Did we fix it? Shit. The fuck happened there? Woo! Okay. Did y'all hear the music too? Okay. Wow. Thank you. Wow. God bless. So, we got an issue right now, guys. See that? That's my Skype screen, okay? No, see, I'm not late. I was actually right on time. It started right on time. Look who's late. Look who's late. Uh-huh. Yeah. That guy. So, the late man. Exactly. The late thief, okay? Man. Whew. Okay, so no dub trub? Yeah, there's dub trub. Okay, we're having dub trub. Okay, I mean, I'm just my co-host. Okay, is somewhere else. So here we go. We're gonna spend this whole time here talking shit on Sneak about him being late. How dare he be late? He get kidnapped by John Seed. I don't know where he went, man. Hold on. Damn dog. But yeah, so like, I'm pretty sure, he was all on Twitter maybe an hour or so ago. And yet, I don't know what happened. Okay? But, let's just talk about these issues I was having. Sneak's late. He's never late, I think. No, see, Sneak has been late. And not only has he been late, instead of being just late, he's missed the whole show, okay? No. So, update. I did the whole Windows update yesterday, day before, something like that. And now, like, I went to do everything, and it was literally like someone took my audio wires and swapped them all around. Like, that's how fucked shit was over here. Oh, man. So we need to get a Double Troubles Live tweet out. Okay, so then we're gonna put the Sneak Thief is missing. If found, return to mixer.com/you're fat man. The fuck. How long can he ignore us? Who? Sneak? Sneak ignoring us? He'll probably ignore us the whole show, Yeah. I'm gonna keep blowing up his phone. Nope. So yeah, new topic. Why does Sneak hate us so much? And we need to... I'm not ignoring chat. Hey, Hicker. I didn't do nothing to him. I'm not ignoring chat. How am I ignoring chat? You're not making... You gotta make sense. Come on, where the fuck's Monster Cat? Come on, Monster Cat, where you at on the... Man, I gotta find Monster Cat. What are you talking about, Hicker? Hicker. Look. Chat. Wait. Chat. I mean, did I miss something in chat? Because if it did, then it's not showing, I guess. Yeah, my shoulder's doing good, man. Yeah, dude, like I could get to 140 with assistance of my other arm. I can get to 140 degrees right now. Don't think you can see us talking. I'm literally answering chat right now, Hicker. Okay, so I forgot to finish my tweet here. I mean, anyone else? Am I missing what you're saying in chat? Tessa, Sheru? Anyone else in chat besides Hicker? Sneak is in Discord. Oh. He's not in the voice chat. Well. So he's ignoring us, okay? Let's see if I can beat 28 minutes. Wow. So he fell asleep. Oh, man. He definitely fell asleep. He knows, like, whenever he don't show up, I, like, start flipping the fuck out, okay? Because I'm just like, where the fuck is he, you know? Because if he expects... What's Hicker's problem? He's seeing our replay. Wow. Okay. It shows the replay, but it should go back to live chat. Someone tell Hicker the problem. Someone explain to Hicker what's going on here. Tell him to refresh. F5, Hicker, F5. Okay, good. Oh, so Sneak is in the currently trying to beat my 28 minutes. Okay, but he definitely fell asleep. I'm gonna say it now. So let me get things adjusted here. See, I didn't have no replay playing whenever I clicked on mine. Like, whenever I went to my page, it wasn't playing no replay. And so whenever I finally went live, it just automatically switched over. If you're going to be late, enjoy your breakfast. Make it worth it. Shit. Joe, look. Oh, look at that, guys. Look who decided to join us. Hey, Sneak. How's it going, guy? Whew. Man, it's the late thief, guys. The late thief.
First you gotta do
Mr. Divian with the host. Thank you, sir. Whew. Hey, man, am I late? Nah, man. Just, fashionably not late at all. 10 a.m. Yeah, I bet. No, it's 9 a.m. I know I didn't post the time wrong. I know I didn't. Swear I didn't post the time wrong anywhere. For sure. Double struggle, pretty much. It's like, okay, guys, this is Fat Man's week. Let's see if Sneak's gonna be late. And then Sneak's week. Oh, Fat Man's still asleep. Oh man. Let's see here. Yeah, I didn't post no. Even Luda put 10 a.m. Eastern. Yeah. What? Oh my gosh. Not getting on until it's fixed. You know what? At least it's on time. Center now. Just hit center the screen. So, boom. Yeah. Man. So yeah, we got your late thief going on here, okay? And I mean, it's really, really big news, guys, okay? So let's just go over here. Okay, so as you see, okay, we got a nice topics today. But you see, my co-host over here, he's just not here. I'm taking applications, okay? If you want to come hang out with us, me, on Double Trouble, okay? Be the new co-host, okay? It's actually single trouble right now, okay? But, yeah. Washing my butt, then I'll be there. So you're washing your butt, then you'll be there. Okay, gotcha. Clocks on the drunk bus. Exactly, Shayru. Did someone tell Hicker what the issue was? Because he never came back. Did we run Hicker off already? Man. Ooh, well. Shit, Skype, go away. There we go. Yeah. Sneak, I took out a loan, bought a plane. Just saying. It came out of the joint account. Wow, there we go. Okay. Stupid people today. I'm not stupid people though. So if you did not know, if you cannot read, if you see there, okay, we got huge topics today. Lots of stuff. Go in your Texas. What's up, Crichtons? Good morning, afternoon, same thing. Yes. Afternoon, sir. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for the Mr. Crichtons? It's S-O, by the way, not S-O-M. I know how Sneaks got y'all confused with S-O-M. S-O. S-O. But, how's it going, dude? We're currently waiting on this guy. Also, let me just say, I hate the new Windows update, okay? Because it was either that or someone like snuck into my room and swapped all my cords around. Thank you, Killa. Appreciate it, sir. Good morning also, Killa. Single-handed, as usual, yeah. Sneak is a little bit late, okay? But yeah. I need to see something here. Yeah. I mean, this just gives me time to get all figured out, you know, fixed, things going right, hopefully, you know. Get some of this stuff balanced out here. There we go. He always says, I know he says I'm always late, okay? But I'm not. But hey. I know. This is really gonna throw me off. Is my camera okay? Because on one monitor, I look orange, but on my other monitor I look good. So I'm trying to figure out what monitor is lying to me. I look orange? Gotcha. Thank you. I know what monitor to go by then. Thank you. Quit lying to me, other monitor. I look tan. Look tan as fuck. Though that is better, thank you. Okay, because like I said, on the monitor up here, I look good now, but over here I look pale as fuck. Oh me, what happens whenever you have different monitors? Huh. Wonder where the Mr. Sneak Thief is. So guys, let's see here. He's got 3 more minutes before he's passed me up on my 28 minutes late, okay? But how's everyone doing this morning, huh? Everyone? Chat? Hey? Killa? I've seen you been all over the tweeters this morning. I've seen all those stupid people. That stupid person. Actually, two of those were stupid people, yeah. I remember that now. It was both of them. Morning, nerds. Tired as fuck. Oh, what's up, Brushfire? More nerds, lots of dumb folks on the internet this morning. Yes. Yo, Steve SQ, can we get... Wait, hold on. So I'm just going to need y'all to type out, you know, Twitch. Oh, wait, he's on Mixer. Never mind. Oh, my gosh. Someone shout Steve out. It's Casey. Yeah. I'll tell you how, Casey. Steve. Man. I always forget because I'm always asleep whenever you're streaming anyways. Man. But I forgot you made the switch like a week after I did, I think. Go over there, click his heart, guys. You won't regret it. There we go. I got a words today, okay? I swear. Oh, Casey, how you liking that new job, man? For anyone who did not know, that brush fire tree is my little brother. Let me tell you about him while we got the time here, because Sneak is late. He's 2 years younger than me, and he literally stole my birthday. Okay, literally stole my birthday. So Sneak is late. You owe him a good ball bus. Yeah, I mean, look, okay, he's got 1 minute to get in comms, or he's gonna be right exactly late with me. Okay, good ball busting. Okay, good ball busting. He's got to be, on this screen soon, or he's gonna be late. Later than I was. Okay, and I'm never gonna let him live it down. It's pretty good. Just train me on a forklift thing that goes like 20 feet in the air, so it's pretty cool. Gotcha. You see, if I was ever on a forklift, I would somehow fuck it up. Okay, so. Let's see here. What's the topic? So we got quality, which is like bit rate. For stuff, go away. Damn, alerts. Shit. So I was reading there and it went away, and I gotta wait till it comes back around because I'm horrible at remembering things. No, you're not the only kid. Counterbalance and reach. Ugh. Like quality is like the quality of your stream, like the bit rate you run at, the first second you run at, the resolution, everything else, like we've kind of been over this, but I feel like there's some people on Mixer that need to know it also. Like, for one, don't set everything right up like that if your internet can't handle it. And also, I wouldn't put it to a certain extent because, them people on mobile and everything else, it might, you'll lose the quality. They'll lose it. And I think it was Sneak saying, there was a guy he watched and he's in like 8K, 60 frames, all this stuff. And he was like, oh, turn it off FTL and so you can see how awesome my stream is. Like, why would I turn it off FTL to go back to the 20-second damn lag in between chat here? Yeah, I got training on a reach forklift. I don't know what that is. I just always said, I told work, I was like, I'm never going on a forklift because I end up, dropping something. But, and then, on top of that, like on top of the quality and everything else, I mean, you gotta figure it out. Then we've talked about chat etiquette, like mods, bans, chatmosphere. Okay, emote spam links. There's a lot of things to do, and not do. Scheduling's real important, if you want to take this seriously. Multi-streaming, how the do's and don'ts of it. What games to play, directors to get in. Stream teams, donations, hosting raids, privacy, self-promo. Bob Ross's best Ross, and special guest is the Mr. SwolyBible. Whew, fucking shit. Whew. What? So, wait, what's this, guys? What's this? Do I hear someone? Huh?
Yo, did you need something, man?
Oh, looky here, guys. 31 minutes late. Wow.
Yo,
wow. Wow.
You been blowing up my phone, dude. Do you need something?
Yeah.
What's up?
I had audio issues, actually.
Oh, okay.
But, because it seemed like I'm blaming the Windows update, but literally.
Hold up, that's why I'm late. It's the Windows update.
Yeah, sure. But
also coffee.
But see, no. I went to messing around with my chords because I was trying to get it right. Why do I hear myself?
Okay. I'm messing around with my chords trying to get it right. Keep going.
And it was literally like someone came in here and pulled a bacon and moved all my cords around.
Pulled a bacon.
Pulled a bacon. Okay. But man.
How's it like spending the first half an hour by yourself? Do you like it?
I mean, I spent the first 10 minutes fixing my audio, so. And then the other 10 minutes, I was telling Hicker that I wasn't ignoring chat. And then we just been sitting here hanging out, talking, you know. I took in some applications and stuff, you know.
For what?
Another co-host.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
It's going to be triple trouble? Is that what you said?
Oh, well, you see, Sneak, after long thought, man, we're going to have to let you go. I'm joking.
Oh, awesome.
I'm joking.
Oh, dude, that is the best news I've heard, like, all week. I'll put you like...
Get back here, Sneak. Restructure the horse there. Shut up. Oh, what's this? A Skype call. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, look, there you are. You gonna talk? You're not back in. You're not even back in Discord. We figured out why Sneak was late, guys. He had to go get some eye surgery. Look, we got Ray Charles, guys. Get in Discord. You're not in Discord. Ha! There you are. Now I gotta like turn Skype back on all these scenes. Look, I gotta make sure I got you right here. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You messed with your audio too much. Nope, can't hear you. Nope, your audio is fucked. Ha ha! Welcome to my first 10 minutes, bitch. I can't hear you. I gotta like get things right here. Man. Can't hear you, Sneak. Talk. Nope. You're not even coming through Discord. Someone. Sneak is currently trying to figure out his shit. Windows update, yeah. Windows update screws with everything. So, guys, we're going to take this first hour of the show pretty much. You know, for one, just entertaining you as Sneak tries to fix his Windows update shit. Okay. Oh, me. Let's see if you can figure it out, guys. I'll tell you what, Bob, it looks like he's in real good concentration there. Love the readers. Oh, me. Steve, man, I've been wanting to know you. What are you thinking about? What's everyone thinking about the D2 update? Like the DLC? How's everyone enjoying it? I kind of want to know that. Well, we're waiting for Sneak here. Let's see if we absolutely love it. Yeah. That's all I've been playing, man. Yeah, it's grindy. Like, I mean, it takes you so long to damn just, you know, even get, you know, like to where you can do the raid. Like, you got to, like, grind it out, man. Like, and you got to do the sleeper nodes and everything else. And if you're not one that spends, 16 hours a day on the game, I mean, you have so much content to go back to every day, Like, I play at least 3-4 hours a day. And, I still haven't got my sleeper yet. Hey, you decided to join us?
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Does this count as when I showed up just now?
Yes. 37 minutes, guys. 37 minutes.
Sweet.
Watch. Look, I'm going to do something just for you, Sneak.
Okay. It's taking you a long time to do this thing you're talking about doing.
What? What?
Really low bucket seats, yeah, and we have no feet.
Hush.
But I mean, it's fine, right?
Hush.
It's fine, right?
I gotta turn Skype back on over here. Ah! Ha!
I'm in the big TV?
Yeah, I put you on the big TV, but I feel like I should
right.
swap us around now.
That's damn right. No. You got it right the first time. Yo, who's that? Who put that giant list of stuff over there? Or there?
There? I did.
Over that away.
I did.
Well, that seems like a lot of stuff today, man.
Yeah. Whole lot of stuff for someone being late.
Especially for someone being late as fuck. Can I just come right out and say it?
Hold on.
It was Fat Man's fault.
Wrong. It's not.
That's why I'm.
No. So if you hit exclamation point late, you'll see this nice new command.
Yeah, let's see that.
Oh. Yeah.
Is this really the biggest show ever?
Yes. Do you not see all these commands? All these topics we got? This is the biggest show ever, and what do you do? Show up late.
I have a huge question for this is
Get over here.
The people want to know. The people want to know.
Don't make me come out of this TV.
Listen, Linda.
What?
Listen.
What?
Linda.
What?
Listen.
What?
Who wrote all those?
Both of us. That is like topics over time. That is like the topics that is the topics we've discussed over this year and 2 months we've been doing Double Trouble.
Is that what it is?
Yes. We started in March. Year and 2 months.
Actually, the earliest that I've seen record of in our Discord, at least,
is May.
No, it was June.
May.
June, July. It was 7/24.
Was that yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some creamer, and then I'm gonna.
It sounded like it was mine. I had to look over and I didn't make coffee this morning.
We're gonna start the show at 11, right? I mean, I got like 20 minutes till we start. Yeah.
What? No. Man, I even brought my own little oranges and stuff to eat for a snack.
You have a snack?
Did you not bring a snack? Here.
Did you bring enough for everybody?
Here you go. Hey, Sneak, take the orange, buddy. You're.
Oh, that's where my coffee maker's at. I'm more interested in that than your stupid orange. Fine, feed me.
Oh God!
I have to get some creamer.
Oh man, what game is grinding? Yo, buoyancy of citrus. How's it going, dude? I totally missed you coming in. I don't know what you're talking about, Shay.
I'm fine. I made it.
Oh, good.
We're good.
Are you almost ready yet?
I mean, it's not even 11, dude.
Because the show started at 42 minutes ago.
Is that? You're always changing the time with me, man. I don't know how to keep track of this.
Oh, I ain't changed the time on you.
Shiru, hello. Everyone in chat, hello. Hi.
Said that to him.
Did I host you?
Yeah.
I did. That's right.
Man.
I like this overlay, this little scene you got popped up
I
here.
know. Phew. You know, I had all this free time on my hands because I woke up early. I figured we could, you know, get in Discord and chat and everything else. And I was sitting there. It got like 5 minutes till, and I was like, I'm not getting no audio. So I was like, fucking with that. And then it was like time to go live. I'm like, well, shit. So I had to go and
Go on.
fix my audio, and so I went live. And
So listen, everyone out there, like, I think we need to have just an entire show about fucking Windows updates.
God bless.
I mean, cause like my Windows update just decided like, yo, I'm gonna mute your mic.
Mm-hmm. My Windows update came out of my computer and swapped my cords around.
It actually like came out of your PC and like changed things for you.
Or they messed with something because I literally had to move my cords around, and I ain't touched them.
That's so fucked up, man. I'm tired of this Windows shit. Let's just all start using like, I don't know, Linux. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Linux.
Boy, see, I became a Time Lord all the time, a long time ago.
If you go into settings and allow your mic app, it should mute your mic in the future. Boy, and see, I've tried it like 100 different ways, man. Like it never fucking stays.
Same.
Like I've only got one mic too. Like I've got everything.
Mm-hmm.
I like there should be no confusion.
I had audio coming out of my monitor speakers. Okay. My mic was, I think it was my webcam. I mean, everything was fucked.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but like my webcam program is automatically muted the mic on the webcam because that shit sounds like dick.
Yeah.
Like so bad.
Same.
Whatever. We're here. We're ready. Let's do this.
Here. Yay.
I've had my first sip of coffee. I feel like a human being. I know that.
Oh shit! Well, I got a phone call.
Oh, cool. I know that it's never the same. Oh, hee ha, ho ho.
I like how people call then hang up as soon as I answer.
They hung up. Who was it? Was it Hicker? Bastard. Oh, called back. There we go. God, I wish I could see shit. Let's see. Haha. Yeah, buoyancy, like I've always got problems. After every Windows update, there's always something. And like my Windows update came yesterday. Like I got it yesterday and I streamed yesterday and there was no problems. But I guess today when I shut down my PC and then like restarted it, that must have been when it decided it's gonna start fucking up.
Okay, I'm back.
The lights in this room are really bright, so
yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah, this new studio, I mean, it's nice in here. I like what you do with the place, but
I had to spruce the place up, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not late. I ain't gotta go back to work for another 2 months.
Well, so like, dude, like I did a lot of promo today.
Mm-hmm. Just to fall asleep. Tell us this? Was you asleep?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, absolutely. I was up at 1 a.m. like I normally am today. Today is the day that my children go to their mom's house after school, so all I gotta do is like wake them up and make sure that they left the house in a decent looking school uniform, and then I can go back to bed. But normally I stay up and we do the thing or whatever, but last night I had to go get my mother-in-law from the airport. Like in the middle of when I'm supposed to be sleeping. So she's in there like asleep now. After having like a whole night's worth of rest, and I had to like lose a whole bunch of sleep to go pick her up. So when I got my kids off, I crashed. I set an alarm and it didn't wake me up. I mean, it's all my fault. I will take full blame for this one.
Oh, we knew that. Oh,
yeah. No. It's usually your fault, but
I don't know what you're talking about. Nope.
I'll take full responsibility.
Nope, not me.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh man,
it's fine though.
I don't want to hear it. Like I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I'm gonna end up being late because I woke up at 7 o'clock, and sure enough, I had slept on my bad shoulder. I woke up. I was like, shoot me now.
Nice.
I was just like, shoot me now, and it just made me like want to rip my arm off because I just laid in bed. I was like, hopefully I don't fall asleep. Sneak's gonna be pissed. But it'd been funny as hell, if
neither of us were awake for the show.
Yeah. It's like I can't holler at you. I'm asleep.
Yeah, that would have been great if we if we both missed it. that would have been great. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to worry about it, bro. Like
okay.
we can work it out later. There's like
I don't hear nothing, and it was only Okay.
Yeah, we can't do
Windows
anything
update.
about it. Windows update. Chat would be a riot. You guys would be here with nothing. You'd be watching like Fat Man's like VOD going like, "Where's Double Trouble? Where's Double Trouble?"
Like Kicker was doing whenever I was ignoring chat.
Oh god. So here we are, kicking ass in Double Trouble.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
Is that?
I had a different scene set up.
Yeah. Didn't you have? Wasn't there like a better? I mean, I'm glad that I'm. Oh. Well.
Huh. Welcome to Double Trouble, guys.
What is that even? Why are you so tiny? Oh, there you are. I need to see. I need to see. Listen.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Yeah. Okay, so our Discord's blopping up here. Twisted Tessa, I know you and Hicker are trying to help, and I appreciate you. What the issue is that somewhere along the way, my audio coming through Fat Man's mixer is peaking, or it has a static. What's happening right here? What is this?
It's supposed to be like a little gif of the wind blowing, but it's like
God.
super fast. Because look at the water. You can see the water. Watch the water. It's like. Yeah.
This is like there's something wrong in the Matrix right now. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's just something to do with like the way that his is set versus the way that mine is set. So I'm okay with it. Like as long as it's not too terribly bad, Oh God, it's Shower Rat. You're just gonna change scenes?
I'm trying to remember which is which. I don't even have you on this one. Look, there you are.
I actually like this one. That's
I know. I had to figure it out because I gotta manage my stuff a little bit better. The naming of it. There's just like Dub Trub and then Dub Trub starting and intro and Dub Trub 2 and intro 2.
It's okay. Do you remember when Discord used to have like all the chat channels were just like in a fucking line?
Oh God.
But now that they give us like that organization where you can like put one under like a certain group and have like subgroups in that group, that's what OBS needs on their scenes, man.
Yeah.
It's
like Dub Trub. Like, okay.
A group family, right? And then inside that group family, you can like just assign like whatever's in there. Do you hear that, OBS? Hello?
Oh me. Okay.
Me.
So. Yes, anyway. You ready to get started yet?
Almost. We got 9 minutes till
No, we don't.
Oh.
We set up the guest coming on here in a little bit.
We have a guest today?
Yeah, I told you we had a guest today.
SwolyBible. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, people, friends, and neighbors. Everyone. We are on Mixer. We've been here for a little over a month now. Has it been longer than that for you since we started? I don't remember exactly how long it's been.
About a month and a week or so. But it's it was like a week before the beginning of April.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. The
Week
point
before
is,
the beginning of April.
The point is,
Quit hitting my mic, thank you.
Stop hitting your mic. I've seen a lot of newer streamers here on Mixer, and to begin with, I'd like to just say neither of us are professionals. Obviously, neither of us are partnered, except for Fat Man. He's partnered. But
Golden
like,
Corral emote coming in.
Golden Corral emote in 3, 2, 1. I feel like there's a lot of things that's happening. A lot of things that we used to see a lot on Twitch has hit Mixer like with a fucking vengeance.
Yes.
I know you were talking about it a little bit earlier. I was actually watching my butthole when I first talked to you. So now that that's all taken care of, I heard you say something about how the bit rate and the quality of the stream. There was a guy that I saw that I was talking to you about it.
Yeah.
Remember? I mean, he was so proud that he's broadcasting at 1080. He's broadcasting at like 60 FPS, and he's at like 8K bit rate, like telling like, just so happy about how he's like, has such a quality broadcast, but like the entire time he's talking, his like scenes are fucking up, and the game cap is lagging, and his screen is hitching, and the whole stream is just like farting out because he's blasting everything at such a high quality. Like no one can watch that.
Yeah.
No,
if everyone can see it properly. That's the thing.
But like number one, like broadcasting at 1080, I think it does look good. I'm not gonna deny that 1080 looks way better than like 720, but 720 looks really fucking good. First of all, 720 looks really good, and it's accessible. I feel like accessibility should be over quality if you're talking about like that little bit of a difference. If I know that there's going to be half my audience comes from a mobile device, then I want that mobile device to be like looking solid and sweet, but more than anything else, I want them to be able to connect and stay connected and see the stream the entire time. 8-bit dot matrix, there you go.
What's up, Luda? Good morning, sir.
Luda's broadcasting at like 1992 levels here.
We had a big conversation about him and his damn processor too.
Oh yeah?
Phew. Yeah.
Luda got a processor?
No, just the one he has. Don't worry about it. You had to be there. We're already late. We're running late. We got a big show today. But someone had to be late.
Exactly, Sheru. Like that is my point exactly. The dudes that stream in 4K, it's like, good work, those two people with mega broadband and a wall-sized 4K TV monitor can appreciate you.
We need to go back to the topic somewhere. Yeah.
I mean, no, this is fine.
Oh.
Whatever you want, man. I'm happy in the new studio.
Okay, we're gonna chill out here for a little bit.
But yeah, like I understand wanting to put out the best quality that you can, but if you can't offer something that's accessible to the average viewer, then you're not going to get average viewers. Like if you're like top tier quality, then you might get, like Sheru saying, those guys who have 4K TVs and have a giant, huge ass internet connection. But otherwise, you're gonna lag. You're gonna like, like just glitch, and it's gonna look like dick. It's gonna look absolute dick for anyone else.
Yes. Totally agree.
It's just like, I know that you want it to look good, Fat Man. Like who doesn't want it to look good, right?
Yeah, see what? That's what I made my newsroom here.
I mean, it looks great, but I noticed that you're not broadcasting in like 1080p. Oh wait, yes you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm checking out your video stats as of right now.
I'm pretty sure I am. Actually.
See, but you're like sitting at like anywhere from 2.5 to 2.8 to 3.0 bit rate.
I'm running 1080. Yeah. I set it up 30, and
Yeah,
Bit rate.
but my
bit
my
rate?
point is like
Bit
dude
rate.
had almost,
My video bit rate 2,500.
dude had almost like 4 times that
Yeah.
bit rate.
Can't do all that. I probably could, but I'm not going to. You know, I think the most I've ever went up to was like 3K. Right.
That's like I'm sitting at I think 2,800. That's where I'm at, and I'll be honest, dude. Like no one's ever came in and said like, "Oh, your stream is hitching," or "I can't watch your video," or "My mobile device won't load your stream." Like no one said that.
Uh-huh.
Are you? What are you?
Oh, oops.
Max I go is 3K, and I mean like Crichton's like that's the thing too is like, you know, you like no one's ever like had a problem watching at 2,500 or like 3K bit rate. You can do a little higher than that. Like I've seen people go like 3,500. That's fine too.
Yeah.
But the idea is like you want to be accessible before anything else. In my opinion, like you would rather be available to a large number of people than you would like to a very small, picky, you know, I like 4K better than anything else. Blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
What?
Change your stream!
Don't holler. That was my ear.
Sorry. I just, like, I get so worked up about it, man. Like, so, like, basically the topics today are, like, top down. Like, we're trying to get any of the things that could be considered, like, beginning or, like, the beginning of, like, intermediate style streaming. A lot of my viewers are mobile viewers, and that's the thing. Like, you know, like, if you look at someone's cell phone, your video is this big. when they're watching you on mobile,
I don't know what you're going. I go widescreen, okay?
Yeah, but if you go widescreen, and that's cool, but you get no chat. So like
they're a bunch of lamers, anyways.
If people are gonna chat, like then this is how big your video is. You do not need to be 4 fucking K, 8 fucking K fucking bit rate to look good on that little bit of screen. And if I'm in the backyard or I'm like down the road and I'm using like mobile or something and I'm not on my Wi-Fi, like I don't want to have to worry about your stream draining every last bit of data that I have. Like,
well, see, what I have an issue with on Mixer Mobile, like I'll hardly watch it unless like I'm like near like a phone charger, okay? Because my phone literally like Mixer just like drains the battery. Yeah. Like I can watch Twitch all day long. Watch Mixer 30 minutes, I'm dead.
That's because Twitch caps all that stuff, man. Like Twitch has a cap on, you know, the bit rate that you can stream at, and
well, you can get chat with it sideways and have a good picture view too, if you.
I mean, you can. But like I said, like most.
Yeah, I mean, still, you're going like, you know, you're going to be this big on your screen.
Right.
There's no need to be looking at the crispy 4K.
Right. You're not going to be able to see a difference in 4K on your little phone screen.
Yes.
And if half your audience is mobile, then like you're like, I don't know. I try to be nice to the guy, and I try to kind of like point out like, yo, you know, accessibility is like way better than you know, broadcasting at this like super specific 4K quality, because you know, even if it was you know, broadcasted in quality, the problem is that like your stream was not stable.
Yeah,
your stream was lagging, it was glitching, it was stopping, there was like artifacts, like bars of like unrendered fucking game shit. Like it was just so bad. It was so bad.
I forgot to pull up one thing. I'm sorry.
Firebot?
Yeah.
The dilly is down yonder.
He's talking about my emote. Yeah, I know, Steve.
Oh, the emote. I like the sounds better.
Yeah. And boop.
There's been so much love on Twitter. I appreciate it, guys. You're fantastic.
There it is. Whew. All the love today on Twitter. I've seen that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I keep telling people like the number one way to support a streamer is to like tell your friends.
Yep.
I mean, money's cool. Who doesn't like money? But it's worth more to have word of mouth kind of advertisement than it is, you know, taking your $5 or whatever. In my opinion, I would rather have your time than your money. Pardon me. So, of course, this is a Q&A show. I'm hoping that we get a lot more of these, a lot more of the beginning Mixer streamers. Like, I don't know how else to promote this. I was hoping, maybe at some point we could talk to the guys in the pond about, like, really pushing the show every Wednesday, because that's kind of what the pond's about, like helping newer streamers and growing more as a community. Is it Dub Trub Discord?
It's just Dub Trub.
There you go.
I was just messaging him. Swoly, I can't message you on Discord for some reason. Or I can't message you on Twitter. That's what it was. He told me to message him on Twitter. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it'll be a really cool thing to do if we could get like a lot more of these like beginner to like intermediate streamers, especially on Mixer, to come and hang out and ask questions, and I don't know.
Yeah, I can understand.
I don't know.
I get what you're saying.
It's like there's a whole lot of people on Twitch that I feel like we've had a chance to like connect with and like really help, I guess. I feel like the show does good. Like there's like we do good things and we try to help people, and I'm hoping that Mixer, jumps on the bandwagon, because everything I say is right.
Wrong.
Everything I say is right. So we have a huge list. That list is supposed to be like, from like top to bottom, the beginnings. This is the things that people ask about a lot. These are things that I feel like people maybe need help with, kind of identifying like where they can improve, or what method they use versus all that fun stuff. Who are you typing? Are you writing a fucking novel?
I was typing you something. Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
So the show's all about Q&A today. We're gonna top down. We're gonna talk about all those topics. But we're gonna go ahead and jump in with our special guest.
Okay.
He probably spelled it all wrong. Actually, Fat Man usually does pretty good with spelling. He's like an idiot savant that way.
Oh man. Yeah.
He may marry his cousin, but his
Wrong.
grammar is decent.
God. That's Eastern Kentucky.
Oh boy.
So today for the special guest, we're going to get to know the guy behind the man bun, okay? And the godlike Fortnite skills, okay?
The man behind the man bun.
The man behind the man bun. Or in front of the man bun, I guess. Still. With godlike Fortnite skills, okay? The Mr. SwolyBible. Hey, Radio Fish, how's it going, buddy? Let's go ahead and get him in here.
Yeah, let's bring in Swoly. Hello, sir.
Hello, is this thing working? Can you hear me?
No, it's broke. Oh, well, okay. No guest spot.
He broke it.
He broke it.
Rest. How you guys doing today?
Good. Sneak was late.
A little bit.
I was on time. Windows Update fucked with all my audio and shit.
Windows Update
I had to do that
fucking my
yesterday
alarm.
too. That was terrible.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what's so fucked up is like I did the update yesterday, and then I guess like since I shut my computer down and then like restarted it, like it decided that I don't have a microphone.
Yeah.
It just picked for me, like, you know what, you're gonna use your webcam microphone and you have no other microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used the Elgato sound capture and I went back into it and it was like, where do you want to hear your PC gameplay? And it just said nowhere.
Nowhere.
No, not accurate. That's
Pretty
not
much
it.
how it goes. Oh, man.
Word. So we're gonna jump right into it, man. We usually ask people to tell us their origin story. First of all, like, I love the Bible thump
I'm getting there.
with the flex in there.
Yes.
Like, the SwolyBible thump. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Yeah. So like where did SwolyBible come from? Like the actual like name. How did you choose that?
So I never used to really play video games that much until I played video games as a kid. I don't even remember what my username was. And then I ended up getting hurt, and I couldn't work for a while, so I had to, I could only lay in bed and play video games because I messed up my leg. Can I curse on this show? Is that okay?
Fuck no.
This is a family show, for fuck's sake.
We got fucking children in the audience.
So I fucked up my leg, and I couldn't walk for a while, and I was like, I gotta think of a name, like something. And I was working as a personal trainer at the time. And I'm like, I gotta think of something like some weird, funny pun that has to do with like lifting or training or something like that. And Tyrannosaurus Flex was one too many letters for PSN. So I was like, man, I gotta think of something else. So I just picked SwolyBible, which it's kind of annoying because people ask me like the number one question asked by random people that come into stream is like, are you religious?
Are you religious? I was gonna ask that next.
Well, I mean, and it's fine to ask, but it's like not. It's like a can of worms that once you start talking about it, like,
Yeah.
it can get out of control so fast.
I got you.
So,
I got you.
That's where it came from. It's more just like a funny play on words of.
Right on.
Have you ever thought about changing it, do you know?
I've thought
To
about just
your
going
fat
to Swoly.
son? Oh, okay.
I mean, that Tyrannosaurus Flex sounds pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, but the problem is one of my good friends that I play with now. His name is Tyrannosaurus Flex. So
Oh.
I can't be Tyrannosaurus Flex, or Tyrannosaurus Flex, because then it'd be awkward and weird.
Yeah.
Friends always fucking shit up, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't have friends, man. I don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
That's
you
the
got enough
reason.
of Fat man.
That's the reason you don't have friends. Yeah. Let's go with that one.
So also, guys in chat, if you have questions for Swoly, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep going. So how long have you been streaming for?
Dude, tomorrow's my 3-year streaming anniversary,
Wow, GG,
damn.
man! Congratulations. Let's get some hypoo, guys.
and I've accomplished nothing.
I don't know, man. You
Sounds
was
good.
kicking ass on Mixer.
I know. Yeah, we'll get into all that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that as soon as it's relevant. So why did you leave Mixer?
we'll get to that in a second. So tell us right now. I don't know.
What got you into streaming? Let's before we hit that big.
Oh.
Before we take care of the elephant in the room, what got you into streaming?
Beginning. Okay, let's begin at the beginning. That's fine.
I'm confused. I'm lost.
You said
So
something about
it's
playing
been 3
games.
years
Like,
since you started, like what got you started?
yeah, what got you streaming? You know.
I had absolutely no intention on like pursuing streaming as any type of hobby or job or career or whatever you want to call it originally. But like I said, I got hurt. Pretty much when Destiny came out, I got hurt and I couldn't work for a while. And a bunch of my friends at work they were like jealous that I got to stay home and play Destiny when it came out. And we used to. The job I had, you used to work for 2 hours, then you'd have an hour off between clients, and then you'd work for 3 hours, and then have another 2 hours off. So they all wanted me to stream Destiny for them to watch while they were in the break room. And I just, I'm sitting there playing the game. And when I wasn't playing the game, I was like, who else is on this? Like, what is Twitch? Because I was streaming off the console at the time, so I'm like checking the site out, and I ended up talking to and playing with and meeting some really cool people, and I just kind of stuck around.
So
And now I find it weird, like when people don't know what Twitch is and like don't play games. Like I moved to Florida recently, and I'm trying to like meet people and like talk to people and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wait, so you like don't know what Twitch Prime is, or you don't know?
Haven't told you about my good friend Twitch Prime.
you moved to Florida, so
Yeah.
home of the newly wed and nearly dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I live here.
They're
I
really
live there.
crazy people too.
I'm in Florida, and yes.
You're in Florida?
Yeah.
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 He's
Where in Florida?
I live between
Exact
Tampa and
address
Orlando.
for everybody. Oh, so you're like 30, 45 minutes from me then.
Yeah.
Wow, way to tell me.
Yeah, it's I've been trying to avoid telling you that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm not fat, man. God.
Wow.
Oh,
I've got his address. I don't know what you're talking
fired.
about.
There's quite a lot of people that I've met over the last couple of years that are very centrally located in the same area as me. It's pretty cool. So you moved here from where?
I was in California, so I was living in New York.
Oh my god.
Then I ended up moving to California for the last 3 years, and now I'm in Florida.
Man.
Right on. So
Going back and forth
Boise
across the
says
country.
The buoyancy says it's always good to avoid telling you where you live. So.
I mean, you know, he told me where his hotel room was last year for Guardian Con, and it crashed on the floor 2 nights in a row.
Nice. Nice. So that's a good segue. You're going to Guardian Con this year then?
Absolutely.
Because you're like right fucking there, right? I mean,
it's like a 15-minute drive, I think.
Yeah, it's like maybe 40 minutes for me because they moved closer into Tampa, but that's fine. I'm looking forward to giving you a good old butt touch.
I already planned on doing that.
I've been told that my hugs break backs, so you
cool.
have to watch out.
Right.
I might have you pop my back, honestly. Man, I got this kink in my back right here.
It's fine. Best hug, worst for back. Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. We'll keep that in mind. So you started with Destiny, which is one thing that Fat Man and I we've been collecting people who started streaming through Destiny.
It's like 1,000 to 1 right now. Yeah. I think only one person didn't start with Destiny that we've had on here.
Like I would say probably 9 out of every 10 streamers that I know started with Destiny.
Yeah.
So. Obviously, you know, things have progressed beyond Destiny. So what is your main game right now?
I'm pretty much only playing Fortnite right now. There's so many games I want to play, but I'm kind of just stuck in Fortnite right now for the time being. I put way too many hours into that game now.
So why do you feel stuck? If this is about Fortnite.
So it's more just because I'm kind of working with an org right now for. I don't know how much information I'm supposed to give out, but I'm just gonna go out there.
Don't get in trouble, dude.
No one's watching. Don't worry.
So I'm just gonna say it anyway. The pro season for Fortnite's supposed to start in like June and July this year, and we're working with an org and doing scrims and practice like 7 days a week to try to get ready for the pro season.
I've been seeing that,
and that'll be hopefully that all takes off and everything goes smoothly with that, and then it'll be worth the grind. If not, I just want to be playing like God of War.
Right.
Have you went back and played Destiny since the DLC?
Yeah, I booted it up. I logged into the first mission. I died and I turned it off.
Oh,
pretty good. Pretty good time.
I mean, that's a pretty good example of like, you know, what's happening with this new DLC, because it's like the difficulty level is like over 9,000. Like not even joking.
I mean, I heard it's great. Like, I heard it's a lot of fun, but the problem is, like, I'm stuck back in, like, vanilla Destiny 2.
Yeah.
And, like, I have to do all that crap before I do the new stuff because it's too low light level, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this.
Oh, man. That's literally what took me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just get my friends to log into my character and do it for me.
Just do it for you.
Just tell Clam. I feel like he would.
You're like, look, I needed better devils and a colony, and that's it. Just make sure I get those 2 things.
Yeah, I don't think Clam's doing anything for me. We have a bitter rivalry right now.
Oh man, never, yo.
So Hickabilly wants to know if you're religious
about beer.
Actually, I actually don't drink much, but I'm super particular when it comes to beer. Like
what do you drink?
I will only drink like porters and stouts, pretty much, and mostly porters, unless it's like a really hot summer day and I'm outside, and then I'll have like a Belgian white or something like saison.
Okay,
like Belgian white.
You've got me all confused here, Swoly. So pretty much what you're saying is, whenever I come down for Guardian Con, we're gonna go to the.
And you're buying drinks? Let's go.
And I'm gonna go buy a 30-pack of Bud Light, and we're gonna chug them, right?
Oh my god. That's disgusting.
Oh boy. Zima. There you go. Buoyancy says Zima.
Great.
1994 wants their beer back, bro.
Phew.
So now that we've kind of given a little bit of background, but once again, guys, you can ask Swoly questions. We'll force him to answer. If he doesn't answer, we'll answer for him. It's all good.
We already know already know the answers. Clam wrote a book about you, Swoly.
Killa said, he had a Bud Light last weekend. It's not as good as he remembered.
No, see, I don't even drink Bud Light that much,
When
honestly.
was Bud Light good though?
Like whenever I was growing up and everything else, but
I don't remember a time in my life where I'm like, man, I remember when Bud Light was good.
man,
Nope.
like
Yeah, I drink a couple different types of beers, and I'm never the kind of person who's like, yo, let's pound this shit and get drunk. Like, I like to just like sit back and enjoy beer. So like I will drink Yingling. I love a good Yingling. I like Miller High Life because it's the champagne of beers.
Yingling is what I grew up on, man. I'm like, they didn't have it on the West Coast, and I didn't have anything to drink because it's like Yingling's that northeastern beer.
Yes.
That you go to the bar and you're just like, yeah, let me get a Yingling. Like, I don't know what you got, but let me get a Yingling because they just have it everywhere.
It's like a staple.
It's good, you know?
Yeah.
it
It's
is.
good.
I got told.
If you don't like Yingling, then fuck you.
Nighthawk said it was like the like the northeast Keystone Light. I'm like, don't you insult it like that, man. But I guess, yeah.
Well, see, there's a Yingling brewery here. Or maybe it's not.
So it's like back in March,
Distribution
it was
center?
finally sold in Kentucky, and so I've been drinking it. Between that and Mick Ultra, because I'm trying to watch my girlish figure here. You know, the Slim Jim of beers, okay? It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but you know, I prefer a good bourbon, you know, so.
So yeah, there's a on 30th in Tampa. There's a Yingling brewery.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, for some reason, I totally, it just completely crossed my mind that you lived in Florida. I'm like thinking you live on the Northeast, like in the Northeast again. I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited that they actually have Yingling.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I remember when I first started like going to bars and like doing that whole thing. Like, I started out, you know, drinking when I was like 18. I was in a band. We'd always go play bars and shit. And like we would always get like bar beers and whatnot. And like they would always try to give you fucking like Bud Light or like Coors or some stupid shit. But we got really picky and we started like demanding Yingling. And it was always like, you know, super easy to get because there's a brewery here. So
Yeah.
What do you think about Pabst?
PBR, dude, I like PBR.
No, don't say you like it, please.
Listen, I like that people around here sell it for $1. You can get a tall boy for $1 around here.
They tried at Gaspar's Grotto last year. They tried to give me my X6 for free because they had like the rep from Pabst there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, we're good actually.
Man,
Yeah.
I was down in
I
Atlanta.
love Gaspar's, by the way. That's a great thing.
I was down in Atlanta at this pub, and I was looking, and you get like, you know, there's pictures of like some local IPAs and stuff like that. They were like $23, and at the very bottom it said PBR, $14 a pitcher. I'm like, no, not even for $14.
$14 you get like three 12 packs or something like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, like, look, like after a while, you don't taste the beer anymore.
No,
Everyone knows
no.
that. Everyone knows that. Like, if you start the night out with a couple of pictures of like your favorite beer, you can always end the night with PBR and not notice the difference.
Yeah. I was trashed one time, and we ran out of beer, and someone said, "Well, here's a PBR." I'm like, "I don't know, hell with it."
Okay.
Didn't even know the difference.
Speaking of gas bars, though, I think I can say with some certainty that the Wing House meetup from the last 2 years at GuardianCon is going to be at gas bars this year.
That's probably a good idea because the Wing House can never handle it.
No, they can never handle it. Well,
Is it
last year
bigger
they
than-
assured us, like, yeah, we have it all taken care. I'm like, no, I don't think you know how many people are going to show up. They're like, yeah, we have staff, we have it all taken care of. Don't worry about it. And they're like, all right. So we go there that morning, and they're just like, we've got it under control. I'm like, I really don't think you do.
Killa wants to know if it's not on Thursday.
It's going to be the day before. I think it's Thursday. Because Friday's the roast, right?
No, I
Yeah.
thought Thursday was the roast.
Wait.
I think Token told me it's Friday.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
going
but
to be
Token can't drive, so
Thursday's the roast. Killa said.
Thursday's the roast, then maybe it's Friday. I don't
Okay.
remember.
We will clear that up, and then we'll definitely make sure everyone gets the right information.
Yeah, we'll be making up a flyer. And
Yeah, because Killa said that they had already had plans for the Thursday, then the roast happened, so they kind of like vanished on plans. So
all I know is I'm going to the roast, even if it means missing whatever meetup there is.
Well, yes. Also, that whole weekend, like I'm gonna have an open house here at the Thieves Den.
Ooh.
If I
come drink his beer. That's what he's really saying.
Well, no, it's definitely gonna be BYOB. Definitely gonna be BYOB, but I will open the doors and let you guys come hang out. I've got a couple of dudes already planning on sleeping on the couch. Free room and board, yeah. Radio Fish. I mean, free room. I don't know about boards.
See, you're nicer than me. I live like right next to the convention center, and people are like, "Could I crash at your place?" I'm like, "Nope."
I thought.
Chance.
I mean, hold on. Didn't you crash with Buoyancy last year?
No, Buoyancy said I'm sleeping with Swoly.
So
well, Buoyancy's an exception to like every rule.
Clam said he's sleeping on your floor.
Struggle snuggle there.
I mean, is it a struggle if you want it? Wait, never mind. All right, I'll stop talking.
You can play hard to get, right? You can pretend to be struggling.
Oh,
Yikes.
quit. Oh, okay, stop.
Yikes.
So obviously, Guardian Con is definitely happening.
Yes.
Looking forward to meeting everyone. I believe Criden's is going to be there. Steve Skew's going to be there. Killa McGillicuddy. Radio Fish, are you seriously coming, or? I mean, yo, I like being Little Spoon, so that's fun. I know that my good friends Bacon and Hockey Steve are going to be showing up as well. There's going to be a huge crew of like people that I know hanging out, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
Wow, Swoly! I'm so offended.
That's so that he can he can creep across the house late at night and like make it to your bed without anybody noticing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah, let's say that. Oh man. So you started streaming on Twitch, and then you moved to Mixer. Let's open up that can of worms there.
Okay, everyone who likes cans of worms, here we go.
What happened? You was kicking ass. I think in a month you had like what 6K followers,
something like that.
What happened?
Like the growth felt awesome and it was great, but it kind of felt to me like I was, especially streaming in the Fortnite directory, like exclusively. It felt like I'd say like 95% of the followers that I was getting, one weren't like consistent followers. And like consistent viewers, and two, they were just like 12-year-olds watching on their Xbox who wanted to be like, "Hey,
can I join?"
Like this was 90% of interactions that I had. Hey, you're my favorite streamer, and I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that." Whatever. I say whatever to them. Like 10 seconds later, wimpy loser face or something like that. 893XX followed you, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, thank you for the follow. I'm glad I'm your favorite streamer after 5 seconds in the stream. And, and then they go, can I play? I'm sorry, I don't play with followers.
And then
why not? Because I don't want to play with you. And then they leave.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know.
I did notice that whenever I would hang out in your streams and stuff, I noticed that like you. Even streaming Fortnite for myself, I would always have those people come in, hey, can I play? I'm like, no. And they're like, why?
No. Is it not that way on Twitch? Like, don't you have people coming in and asking to play with you on Twitch?
Not as much. Like
maybe like one or two people a night.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times, especially like what you're saying, like people will come in off their Xbox. They'll be like playing the game themselves and then pop in off their Xbox and be like, yo, can I play with you? Like they're just LFGing. They're not actually enjoying the stream per se. They're just like, oh, this guy's playing the same game as me and he's kicking ass. I want to be on his team.
Yeah, or you'd have the kids who would come in and lie and they'd be like, I have 1,935 wins. Can I play with you? And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I go to like the leaderboards and look it up. I'm like, oh, you're
have
Ninja.
6.
Okay. Cool, yeah. So I don't know. It just the community that I felt like was growing over here was like there were some awesome people, and a lot of them ended up being regulars when I switched back over to Twitch. But I don't know. I wasn't excited to stream every day because it felt more like I was babysitting and just constantly being like no to like a kid, as opposed to like having actual conversation with people and like, you know, just like chilling and having fun and playing games.
Yeah, I got
My
you.
dad is epic. Play with me. I have 1 million KD.
Exactly,
That's pretty
Boise.
accurate. It's pretty accurate.
Or
Boise,
what
actually.
was it like? Would they say they donate if you got this win or what?
God, yeah.
I remember that.
Every about 30 minutes, I'll donate $500 if you win this game. Okay, win the game.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So Shaver wants to know: is it hard being stuck in a single directory, or do you still forget about playing the game and streaming it? That's a good question.
It is a
Shaver.
good question.
I really like as much as it's annoying like the state of Fortnite right now because I get so much hitching and lag and
Same.
all that. I still really like the game, so it's not that hard being like stuck in the directory. I do wish I could. I wish I had more time to play other games, but like having just moved and stuff like that, and having, you know, now I'm living on my own and having to take care of like all this moving crap and working full time in the morning and then gym after. You know, and then I have practice and all that kind of stuff every single night during the week. I just don't have time to play other games that I want to play. So I'm just happy playing video games as it is right now. But I don't know. Destiny, I kind of felt stuck. Here, I don't really feel stuck in Fortnite because.
Oh man, Destiny's a great example too. Like, because I felt the same way. Like in D1, like it wasn't so much that I felt stuck playing Destiny 1, but it was like that's the only game that was on my radar. Like I ignored everything that came out for like 3 years and just played Destiny 1. And you know, like we mentioned earlier, Fat Man and I, we both started playing
On Destiny.
and then streaming Destiny. Like that was our beginnings. And it was like I realized, you know, at like towards the end of D1 that it's like if I like forced myself into that Destiny hole and like only did that, then you know there's so much more out there. But I feel like if the game decides to take a shit dive, which we all know it kind of did, then like there's nothing, you know, solid in, like as far as like my channel, you know, there was nothing there to like bounce back from.
Right.
So, you know, I'm a big I tell people like all the time, like variety, play something else, you know, go back to your main game and like grind it out and do your thing, but like get people used to seeing you play something else.
Right. I think a streamer that we're all friends with that does a really good job of that is Steve-O.
Yes.
Playing variety but still having like a main core in a single directory.
Yeah, Steve-O's doing a really, really good job, man.
Yeah, he can play anything and get a ton of viewers.
He man, y'all was playing, what's that, Gang Beasts? That was the
Gang Beasts.
Oh god.
I literally, and I'm not lying, I peed a little bit when I was watching that game. I was laughing so hard that I couldn't control my bladder. Had some spotting issues.
Yeah, that was my big problem in Destiny 2, or Destiny 1. But I was like, you know, Destiny 2's coming out. I'm gonna just stay on this game, even if I hate it. I'm gonna grind it out. Then when Destiny 2 comes out, it'll blow up, and then I'll blow up Destiny 2. And then Destiny 2 comes out, and I have the worst 2 months that I've ever had streaming in almost 3 years. And like one, everybody was watching all the big guys, and two, like no one wanted to watch the game after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, I gotta switch things up and try some variety. And luckily, I got into Fortnite when I did, because I was streaming Fortnite Battle Royale when there was only like 5,000 people watching Fortnite. And I was, you know, I had 2-3 weeks where I was like 50 to 150 viewers every single stream. And I was like, nice, man, we're gonna like blow up playing this Fortnite game. And then like Ninja started playing it, and Summit started playing it, and all these people started playing it, and all of a sudden, like within 3 days, I was back down to like 20 viewers, and I'm like, god damn it.
Yeah. But I like something that I like is really attractive about Fortnite. It's like obviously it's the most popular game in the world. Number one. Number two, it's free, so that always helps. And then number three, like there's such a high skill ceiling Like, you could be like a complete absolute piece of trash and maybe get a couple of kills, but you can be really fucking good and do like double-digit kills every fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
there's, like Fat Man,
Like how I do.
doo-doo trash.
You know, I taught Ninja everything he knows. Like whenever he dies a lot, that's me.
But it's like the game offers such a broad spectrum of play. Like you can do so much. Especially, you know, the one thing that always keeps me from enjoying my time on Fortnite is the fact that I'm shit at building. Absolute shit at it. And I just the game is too fast for me to like practice. Right? Like I just can't practice long enough to get good at it. So I don't stream the game. I will play with my friends and I will hang out and, you know, be a bush or whatever, like no big deal. But it's just one of those games that like I feel like I don't have what it takes to stream it. And being as it is like the most popular game and it's free, so everyone has it, like, is it difficult to like kind of carve your way through that directory? Or do you see that as more of a good thing for you? Because, you know, like, I don't know if it, like, you don't seem like the kind of person to brag, but what is your wins right now in Fortnite?
I think it's nearing 1100.
Nearing 1100 wins. I mean, that's
and most are solo duos. I don't do squads too often.
That's fucking good, man. Like, that's really, really good. And I feel like if you have that kind of skill, then you can definitely, like, you know, pick a path through that directory. Like do you feel like that's still an option? Like, do you feel like skill is gonna gonna help you more than it would like just being like one of the huge guys, I guess?
I mean, as far as the actual stream goes and like keeping people in stream, I've had this discussion a lot with people recently, and I don't really think the skill matters too much. Honestly, I think the skill is more like for exposure purposes. Like, I can get some really crazy clips and throw them on Reddit and get like, I have a couple of clips that are, you know, not like ninja level views, but, you know, a couple thousand, like 4,000 or 5,000 views on some of my clips that I have because I pull off some crazy play or have some really funny trap kill or something like that.
Yeah.
And that gets like exposure, but at the end of the day, I don't think there's many people who are just like, I want to watch Swoly go own some people in Fortnite. I'm gonna go watch him. I think I think a lot of people stay just because they enjoy the people in the stream or the stream.
Because of the entertainment, because of the community. So they're more like, you feel like if you could, like, you know, lay it out, like your
I wish they would stay for the skill because I'm so much better a player than I am like an entertainer.
I mean, like, I don't know, Fortnite is such a polarizing directory, in my opinion, because it's so popular and because it's free. Like, either you have to be like the best entertainer or the best game player, or if you could be like a combination of those two, then you know, your level of exposure is gonna just skyrocket.
Yeah. But even then, it's like you could be the best player and an incredible entertainer, and you could get like no recognition too. It's just like, it's crazy how much luck and connections play into Twitch compared to maybe like, you know, Mixer, for instance, that has something like the hype zone. Like that's why it was so easy for me to grow on Mixer, in my opinion, is because I could interact with chat really quickly. And I think I got like 100 something hype zones. Like, I was just in the hype zone. Sometimes I got in there 7, 8, 9 times.
Yeah,
a day
I would remember seeing you just get, oh, hey, hype zone, hey again, how's it going? Welcome back. You know,
there were times on Mixer where hype zone would come in and they'd be like, oh, this guy again. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
So like that's where like the skill comes into play in Mixer. Where, like, you know, Twitch doesn't have that, and there's so many people streaming on Twitch that are like, yeah, I have 1,000 wins too. I have this many wins too. So it's yeah, it's tough because people, you know, if people want to watch somebody with skill, guess what? Ninja's streaming 12 hours a day right now. So they can go watch him. You know, why are they gonna watch me compared to him? So you really gotta offer something else. And I'm still working my way around that, but it's hard to carve your way in that directory, especially. So, you know, you kind of just hope to pick up a person here and there and make it regular.
So like what do you see like in the future of like SwolyBibleville? Like as far as your community, like do you have any goals, or do you like is there anything that you're looking forward to?
I am. I mean, I'm hoping that I can like actually sign a pro contract for this summer for Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And if that all doesn't work out or pan out or anything like that, then I just want to add more like variety and relaxed streams and fun times and community games and stuff like that aren't Fortnite into the mix, and
Gotcha.
and focus more on the entertainment aspect as opposed to like some competitive aspect, because my whole streaming career was like trials carries this, trials carries that, competitive Overwatch this, you know.
Right.
Now it's like half my streams are just like me playing scrim games of Fortnite against like other like pros or potentially pro players now. So it's like everything's super sweaty and stressful all the time.
Is that like do you see yourself gravitating more towards those kinds of games in general? Like if you weren't streaming at all, would you still be like a really competitive style player?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like it gives me that adrenaline rush, you know. Like I
Yeah,
used to be a really big sports player and all that back in like high school and whatever, and that was how I got my adrenaline rush. And now I just play games and I try to be super competitive about it. And
I mean that's a viable strategy. Like there's a lot of really good competitive games out there, and people like that. People like watching, you know, like that super sweaty style gameplay. So
yeah, as long as you're good at it. I need to practice being good at it.
you're good at it.
Same.
I'm good at embarrassing myself with it.
Hickabilly wants to know, how do you feel about stalkers?
I mean,
Because he's putting his application in right now. He wants to become one.
I mean, if it's Hickerbilly, I'm okay with it.
Cool. Cool. He might send you locks of his hair in the mail.
I have a drawer empty just for that right now.
So you
shit.
didn't get-
Okay.
I'm anticipating it.
Oh, okay.
you
I
didn't
got
get
you.
my locks? Okay. God.
Barely have any hair.
Now that you've given it all to Swoly, you mean, right?
Yeah. I'm going for a haircut today. Be ready. Be watching the mail. I mean, what you were saying earlier about those people that come in, that like, if they want to watch like gameplay and everything else, just go to Ninja. Like, why would they come to yours? I mean, I just go in there for the whole, hate you, fat man, and then okay, back to the game. Ninja don't say hate you, fat man.
I think Ninja is kind of like people like to watch that, and it's popular, and you know the community's huge, and the value is there because of the skill level.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that there's tons of people, regardless of which platform it's on, like they avoid those giant streamers because they want to have a much more intimate connection with the entertainer. And I feel like, you know, there's always like a back and forth. There's always like, oh, you know, this guy's super popular, so I'm gonna go watch him, or like, oh, this guy's really good and he answers questions and talks to me, so I'm gonna go watch him. Like there's always a good like back and forth. Like I don't think that you need to avoid playing a game because there's a huge guy in the directory, or you know the opposite of that. Like avoid playing a game because there's no one in the directory. Like there's a definitely like a good back and forth there with Fortnite. So
Yeah.
being the most popular game in the world, I'm gonna keep saying that because it absolutely just blows my mind that like a free game, a free game is like taking, like it's, you know, it's on your cell phone now. That's nuts. It's, next thing you know, it'll be on the Switch, and then like they're gonna like backwards compatible it to like PS3, and like, you know, everyone's fucking 6-year-old cousin is gonna be playing the game on PS3. And
Just give me a VR Fortnite where I gotta spin in circles and build walls, and I'm happy.
that would be great.
It's so dizzying.
Oh man, I can't even imagine doing anything in VR, to be honest.
Phew. I would.
Especially something that's as fast as Fortnite. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would. I done said I would break something if I even tried VR Fallout. Okay, like much less VR Fortnite. Oh god.
Okay. Well, guys, this has been a great episode with SwolyBible. I'm gonna shout you out on the Twitch thing. Make sure I'm spelling it right. SWOLY. SWOLY.
Yes, sir.
It's your fat dad, actually.
Your fat dad. I got it. And BIBLE. That's the book for me, so I can spell that one.
Your fat mom. Wow. Just call my mom fat. Wow. No.
If you guys are out there and you're not following Swoly, you're goddamn idiots.
Yes.
And I hate you until you decide to follow him, and then I love you again.
Just go there and click his heart. What time do you usually go
Swoly-
live?
Yeah. When's your streams?
I've been going live about 4:30 or 5 Eastern every day, and then like Tuesdays and Fridays are just like up in the air. I might go live at noon. I might go live at 6 o'clock. I don't know.
Right on. So if there's one thing that either nobody knows, you're gonna give us a super huge secret, or something that not a lot of people know about you that you would like to tell us about yourself. One thing.
Oh gosh.
We need to know your deepest, darkest secret.
Put it on the spot. Jeez. I don't know, man.
Did you get that picture of Spider-Man that I sent you?
Are you talking about your naked Spider-Man cosplay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's. I can't put it on. It's on my left wall because you can't see my left wall.
Okay.
on the
Okay.
camera.
Cool. As long as you got it, that's all that matters.
Man, I don't know a secret though.
Oh man.
I'm pretty open, man. I talk
Maybe-
about everything.
What's something that someone don't know about you?
Yeah, maybe not a secret. There's maybe something that like not a lot of people know about you. Something that's like,
I used to live in the Dominican Republic for a few years. I don't know if.
oh, how's that?
That was awesome. I
What
went
were
there.
you doing there?
Yeah, I was a humanitarian intervention and social justice major in college, and I was like, I gotta go out and see a little bit more of the world. So I spent 2 years in the Dominican Republic, and I was working with a group called Dominican Advance and they were like a medical center,
Right.
but they let us use their facilities to create an adult literacy program and a children's like town-wide recycling program. Basically, we taught kids because they burn their garbage there, which is terrible for the atmosphere because they just don't have anywhere to put it because they're on an island, so they burn it. So we basically taught like the children around this town of Nazareth and Sosua to take their garbage and take their recycling and create things like purses and wallets and like weird things that you could use and then sell those to like tourists and whatnot on the beach and make income and a living and whatever for themselves, which is pretty cool.
That's fucking cool, man. Like you went out there and did some good, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Now you're living your life in the Fortnite directory. How does that feel?
Oh god, I wish I when people ask me what my biggest regret was, I always tell them moving back to the United States. Because I was like, let me move back and finish college and spend $30,000 or whatever finishing college.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know about that.
Then the day that I graduated college, I got a dream job doing personal training. I'm like, well, college was a waste.
Well, here's a question. You said you played a bunch of sports and stuff. Like, what's your main sport? I want to know.
Football.
What?
Football.
What position did you play?
Wow.
I was a wide receiver.
Oh yes.
Ooh, we got that. You heard that here, folks.
6'6".
First, folks,
High school
he's the
was,
receiver. Oh wait.
Damn it.
I was hoping you'd say like baseball or something. Come on now, God. Please.
Why, you wanted the whole pitcher and catcher thing?
No, I'm a baseball fan.
Look, we were gonna twist it that direction no matter what sport.
I'm a badminton player, actually, so...
Oh, you like shuttlecocks? Awesome.
Oh.
Damn it, I didn't know what that was called.
Yeah,
but... I don't know, I guess,
Man.
I don't have many other secrets. I'm super open. That was one thing people said on Mixer all the time, because I feel like Mixer, everybody just makes it about like follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. You know, like that's what I feel like everybody I watched in the Fortnite directory was. And I was just like, yeah, let's talk about just like real shit in life. And I had so many people go, why do you share such personal information? I'm just like, because I don't care, dude. I spend more time with you guys than I do with my family. So
Yeah.
like I think we could be open and talk about normal things. Like
Yeah, it's like newsflash, bitches. I'm a person. Hello. Hi.
exactly, man.
So we got a question here from your fat little brother.
You're fat, bro.
Yeah,
Trademark.
actually that's my bigger brother, but still, your fat little bro.
Answer the question in chat. Perfect. Dude,
Oh.
Swally, like, why are you even on voice, man?
I had to type out Roll Tide, man. because-
GTFO and hang on chat. See you later.
I had to type out Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide.
So that's Alaska then. That's
God damn it. I was always a big Bama fan growing up, man. I don't like, cause I was Giants fan, you know, New York Giants fan growing up. And when I was growing up, they had like you know, they didn't suck. They had like Smash Mouth football, and it was awesome. And you know, just like in your face, like big D line. You had you know, big linebackers, and you know, they ran the ball all the time. They weren't about, you know, Odell Beckham Jr. and the passing and all that. And Bama's just always been that like in your face, like, you know, beat me 1v1 kind of deal.
1v1 rust, yeah, gotcha.
And when you're from New York, you don't like, New York is not a big like college football. Like, there's no college football scene there that people care about. Like, you follow pro sports, you don't follow college sports, so you just pick a team that you like. Like, I feel like when you're in the South, you're like, I like Florida State or something like that if you're from Florida, or I like, you know, the Gators or whatever. New York, you're just like, I don't fucking know.
I mean, I'm in Kentucky, okay? I can't really root for a college football team.
Kentucky not good?
No.
Kentucky.
Well, at least you got basketball, right?
Yeah. That's all we got.
They gave you guys a football team? Oh, boy. They know about that thing you guys do with your cousins, right?
Oh, that's Eastern Kentucky.
Oh, sorry.
But, what's your favorite baseball team?
All right, I'm a Mets. I know.
Okay. Okay.
I'm a
Okay,
Mets.
guys, let's have a good interview with SwolyBible here. Swoly, please go dismantle yourself.
Hey, I could say Yankees. Do you want me to be like every other friggin' bandwagon New Yorker that knows nothing about baseball? And just like, I'm a Yankees fan.
Oh, man.
But, I'm a
Kentucky,
Mets
7 million
guy.
people, 5 last names. For fuck's sake, buoyancy.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a big Mets fan, Giants fan, Rangers. What sport am I missing? Mets, Giants, Rangers. What the fuck sport?
Knickerbockers?
Knicks. I'm a huge Knicks fan. One of my good friends growing up plays for the Knicks right now.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's
Free tickets, yo?
Kareem. Yeah, I wish. It's like everybody wants free tickets from him.
I bet. Tampa Bay Rays? I mean, you know, Lightning just did some good shit, didn't they?
Can confirm, Swoly is a New Yorker.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed our time today, Swoly.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a blast. Appreciate you guys having me on here.
Well, we didn't have no one else. I mean, wait, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yikes.
We
you be open
I
to
made
being on
this
again?
spot especially open for you.
Would you shut the fuck up for 5 minutes?
Oh, now you know how I feel most of the time whenever you're talking.
Yeah, but I have a set of testicles, and I'll say something about it.
Are you going to talk or what?
I'm just making sure you're fucking done, that's all. Swoly, we want to have you back, man. Maybe we set up something in the near future, maybe like 2-3 months from now, and we can catch back up with you and
Absolutely.
See how
going.
the pro league's doing, you know?
Do you
If
think
you're
you'll be
not-
back on Mixer at that point, or are you planning on sticking with Twitch?
Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna stick with Twitch for now, just because I like the community a little bit more on.
Right on.
Here's a
On
question. I want to know, did you ever apply for
But you-
partnership on Mixer?
No, so the story with that is, I wanted to apply for a partner like after the first month, but I couldn't figure out anybody to contact. And I had a good sub count on Twitch before I came over from Twitch to Mixer.
Yeah.
So I was trying to contact them and be like, listen, this is what I want to start streaming on Mixer. These are my ideas for like the direction that Mixer should take, because I've been watching it, and these are some concerns I have. This is what I want to bring over. Is there anyone I could talk to? Like, I wasn't asking for partnership or anything like that, like right away or anything, but I'm just like, this is what I can bring to you guys. These are my ideas. I think we could have some good discussion. And they just kind of gave me like canned responses back and stuff like that. But I used the partnership application to reach out to them, which locked me out of applying for partner after my first month here. So after my first month, I was like, hey, I emailed you guys a while ago. You didn't really give me a response or anything like that, but again, these are my ideas. This is what I've been able to do on Mixer over a month. I think that, I think we'll keep growing, and, numbers are great, and blah, blah, blah. This is where I want to go with the channel and everything.
I got you.
Let's talk. And they sent me another canned response in like it kind of felt like
So you never
Twitch
really
all
could get
over
like
again,
a
trying to
contact with them.
Twitch
I got you.
support. So I was just like, you know what? Like I don't know. I liked Mixer and the growth, and there's a different direction that I kind of wanted to see Mixer going in, and I wanted to help kind of bring that to Mixer and kind of bring like a PC crowd and an older, more mature community.
Yeah.
To like, let's say the Fortnite directory and stuff like that, but they just, I don't know, they didn't really want to hear it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to what I was having fun with.
That's strange too, because like you would think Mixer being the smaller yet you know, the competition, I guess. Like even though they're like you would think that they would have a much better kind of interaction.
Yeah.
You know, like behind the scenes kind of customer service ish kind of relationship with people. That's
Like I know, like if I have issues and I put in like a sport ticket, I mean they're on the fucking ball with it, you know. But
yeah, I actually haven't had to put in a ticket, but I think it was K-Madge who said like he put one in, went and made some coffee, and came back and it was already answered.
yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good with the support and stuff. Their partner applications and whoever deals with like the partnership department. It's like I waited like 10 days or something to hear back after that, and they sent me just like an automatic response, and I was just like, and then I replied to that, and it's like the same thing, and I was like, you know what, I'm just,
I've like it's
dealing with this, man.
It's funny, like I've got like it's even still now, like it's still an open issue. I sent Twitch like an email every week for like 2 months, asking about the affiliate program, like clarification on certain parts of it. And I have like, this is almost 4 months later now. I have yet to hear a single thing back.
Oh, Twitch is terrible.
It's sad,
Twitch is
man.
awful. Twitch support, like I don't understand how Twitch can make so much money and bring in so much money. And
There,
still
George
have,
Games,
like,
yo.
such terrible support.
Thanks for the
you
follow,
know?
man.
Like that. I think last year at TwitchCon they said that Twitch makes up for something like 56 or 60%
And
of
the
all
host.
of the
How's it going, dude?
gaming industry's revenue. Which is insane to think about, like, because the gaming industry is huge. But they're still just like, yeah, we don't have enough people to answer your support tickets thoroughly or within a month or so.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, like it just doesn't make any sense. Like I can call up like AT&T or like Verizon, and they're like, it's the biggest communications networks in the fucking world, and I will be able to like connect with someone right away.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It may take me like a couple minutes to like press 1 for English and then like tell them like this is about mine.
Well, I mean, a lot of big streamers are kind of, I was talking to one or two of them recently and about the future of Mixer and the future of Facebook and stuff like that, because people like Darkness switched over to Facebook, and a lot of them are saying it's not so much if all of these other platforms catch up, but if Twitch keeps on dropping the ball as much as they do, then they might just win the opportunity for one of these smaller sites to...
I would be 100% honest with you. Like Twitch grabbing that low latency chat
That was big.
Is huge, and it came out of nowhere. I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, it happened the day before I switched back to Twitch. I was like, well, that's convenient.
They knew you were coming.
And that was one of the big reasons that I liked Mixer a lot more than Twitch, was for the low latency, because I felt like it was a lot easier for me to just like, it's easier. So the way I kind of describe it to everybody is, it's easier for me to be an entertaining streamer. Like it's easy. It's easy. Let's be honest. It's a lot easier for a big streamer with like 5,000 people, or like, I'm watching Tim the Tatman this morning and he's got 20,000 people in there. It's easy to be entertaining when literally you're just nonstop reading comments and donations of other people who are trying to be funny and impress you.
Right.
Than it is to have like, 14 people or like
actually being like responsible for like leading the conversation
and entertaining people who aren't like necessarily always interacting with you, and being like, I wonder if this is even taking the right direction. So for me, low latency is a lot easier because you can have that real-time conversation with somebody and not like wait 30 seconds for them to respond after them waiting 14 seconds for the latency to kick in, and then getting into a gunfight for 5 minutes and finally be like, okay, let me get back to chat, and then they're already gone.
That was something that like really hit me hard. Like when I moved to Mixer, I felt like I was talking with people again. Like, I didn't realize it, but like I had built a skill on Twitch, which is like how to have a delayed conversation. And then like moving to Mixer was like just completely broke through that wall. Like, I felt like I was talking to actual people again.
Yeah, that's what I really loved about switching to Mixer. But the only problem with it was I felt like I was instantly interacting with people who just didn't care and just wanted to play games with me.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm gonna keep spamming the link in chat. If you're not following SwolyBible, please do so. Thank you for being a part of the show today, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem, dude. If anybody out there wants to get carried in Fortnite, don't ask him.
Yeah, don't ask me. I won't play with you.
You're supposed to carry me.
Yeah, that's impossible. Please.
You told me you was gonna coach me through my first solo win.
No, I said, give me your account. I'll get you your first solo win.
Okay. DM you now.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and kick your ass out of here. We had a lot of fun today, man. We're gonna continue the show. I appreciate you making some time for us. And like I said, we're gonna come back at you, and we're gonna hear like SwolyBible the next chapter.
Yeah, we gotta get more people in for the next chapter here soon too.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we're gonna actually start hitting up some of the. Yeah, man. Thank you for being on.
We'll squeeze you in. I mean, we got Ninja coming on, sometime soon. I mean, just. Whew.
Yeah, we got some big names.
Yeah.
Ask him about the time that I killed him.
Okay.
I will.
All right, bro.
See you, Swoly.
See you guys.
I'll just drag you out.
I drug him out.
We both did.
Yay! Yo,
Tucker
Bear
said
George Games, how's it going, dude?
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to say that. That's one of my homeboys, man. Bear George. Yeah. I met him here on the Mixer Maxer, and
I think I remember you.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, like it was strange. Like, I met him because he came into my channel while I was playing some Far Cry, and I kind of felt bad because I had to do one of those like, yo, I don't know you can't play with me kind of things.
Yeah.
But like he was like, oh, I get it, and like stuck around and was like, so then I like showed up in his channel the next time I saw him streaming. For a Curve 5, exactly. I saw him streaming, and like so I started hanging out with him, and like I realized like, yo, like this he's a really good broadcaster. He's entertaining, he's energetic, he knows how to handle chat really well, like, so I like told people that he's awesome.
Oh.
That's what you do, folks. If you want to know how to help your favorite streamer, if you want to know like the best way to support your community without opening your wallet, just say to your friends, like, I watch your Fat Man, and sometimes he does things that are fun, and I feel like you should watch him too. That easy. Doesn't cost you a single thing.
No way.
That's how it works.
Call hacks.
That's how it works. So yeah, Bear George is a very, very cool dude. I enjoy his streams. Him's streams.
No, shut the fuck up, Casey.
Oh god. What happened?
No, he said
that would be a lie, though. Oh, because the brothers, yeah, rude.
But man, that was a real good conversation we had with Mr. SwolyBible today.
Yeah, I kind of actually kind of like that guy.
He's I guess.
I mean, I would put him like top 50, right?
Of the 51 guests we've had, yeah.
It would be a lie, because Fat's only streams on his Wednesdays. Fat Man is recovering from surgery, Mr. Hickerboo.
Yeah. Man.
Way to be a dick.
What a douchebag. Whew. Well. Huh.
Fat Man.
What?
Douchebag. Exactly.
Douchebag.
When that shoulder is good, PUBG, watch out.
Yeah.
No, Fat Man.
Not at all.
He's only a Fallout streamer now.
Oh, yikes.
He's only a Fallout streamer now.
And here we see SwolyBible still have yet to figure out how to get out of voice chat on Discord, okay? You have to win. That's why I play Fallout, okay? Hush, Swoly.
That's the best thing about Fallout is that as soon as you start playing, you've already won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
I had an idea about a game and I don't know like if you know I should get if I should get with some developers or not. But I think one of the best games in the whole world would be one that's like it's a mandatorily co-op game, right? Maybe each individual player like gets their own like little world like off to the side, but when you get on, like you play together, right? Like you like play the game together, and that's like your thing is you're like helping each other level up, and you're like learning skills together, and you're like really putting in effort to like beat this game together. And then at the very end, the only way to win is to beat your partner.
So it's like y'all sit there and build up and beat all this, but to beat the game, you and your partner have to dole it out.
Yes,
I'd win.
I mean,
I'd win.
I mean, what like wouldn't that be the best?
That'd be kind of neat, honestly.
Like you spend so much time. Like you could invariably choose not to like finish the game, and like just kind of like have fun building each other's characters up and whatnot, like just kind of playing or whatever. But like, it would be so much fun if they could like point you at the end game, like, yo, go murder that person that you just played like however many hours with. That would be the game that never ends if you're.
Oh man, no, I've not finished Far Cry 5. No,
you're right. He doesn't finish games. Exactly. Fat Man, it sounds like you need to like.
I need to finish Far Cry 5. Look, I was sitting there. Jeez. Me and Clam was playing Far Cry 5. You know, we was going, and then someone said, you know, oh well, Far Cry was so good.
Oh yeah.
But
we didn't have to finish it either. Listen, guys, if you don't finish it in the next 2 weeks, you're not my friends anymore.
But well then, and then I forget. I think it was Rippin came in and said, you know, oh well, we can play the new PUBG map, and Clam was all excited for that, so we went and played that, and we said, oh my gosh, this broke ass fuck ass game, and then we ended up getting off, and I went to bed.
Okay, Swoly.
Then I've just been playing D2. Honestly, that's literally what has had my attention. Do you know any of those? Huh?
There's some decent ones in his area. Like I've heard of Blue Devil being good. Blue Devil, there's a guy named Fred, who I believe that's all he does is neo-traditional. There's a couple places here in the town that I live in. I don't want to say what the name of the town is, but I'll get back with you, Swoly. Not even kidding. Fred's your dad, so then you know about it. 99% both times. Oh, Killa. That's sad.
Thanks, Bugged Missions.
Bugged Missions. Sounds like we're waiting on the patch for Killa to get.
So hold on, is Bigfoot in Far Cry 5?
I don't know. Is Bigfoot in Far Cry 5?
I'm sitting here watching this video that's pretty much saying Bigfoot Far Cry 5.
So what does the video say then? Is it in there?
I don't know.
What? Look, if you
what? If I what? Huh? If I what?
If you head into the arcade, right? You head into the arcade. There's the way the arcade works when you're making your own map is you can only use the things in the game to create your own shit, right? So I was in one of the arcade versions, and in that arcade version there were dozens of Bigfoots.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is like showing like in the.
It was big feet. Sorry.
Feet. Jesus.
I thought it was big foots, and I'm totally wrong.
Like Scorpia. Come on now. It's not Scorpopusses.
Scorpopus.
Scorpopus.
Scorpii. So I believe that Bigfoot is in the game, but I do not know. Yeah, Bigfoot's is way betterest. Thank you, Steve.
It's way betterest. They might be showing an arcade in this video, honestly.
I mean, is it like a super? I don't know. Listen,
there seems to be a lot more people in here.
I don't want to like spoil it for everyone. So I'm going to though.
Oh my gosh.
Take that. When I found them, the big feet, they were actually like apes, giant apes. It was an ape. So I don't know if like it wasn't like the classical like Neanderthal looking. Oh,
We'd go to the hot tub. I gotta fix something.
Yeah. So like it looked like it was a giant monkey, and not like the actual like classical looking Bigfoot.
Ah.
So I mean, I believe he is in the game because there would be no way for them to just create a monkey in the arcade.
Yeah.
Without it already being like an existing artifact of the game.
I gotcha.
So existing asset, I guess is more
You said ass.
asset. So I think yeah, dude. I think Bigfoot's in the game. I think he's there. Otherwise, why would they have him?
True. You are correct, sir.
And there is a mission like Luda mentioned earlier. Like there's a mission where the guy talks about hunting for Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 dudes, candlelit hot tub, wearing shirts, and 1 expensive chairback. I've got a chairback. It's just
1 expensive chair back. Chair wasn't that expensive. Shit.
I mean, really, yeah. It looks nice though. It looks
I
comfy.
know. Thank you. Thank you. It's pretty comfy.
So, once again, guys, it looks like we have the regular crowd here. I'm not seeing a whole bunch of newer viewers.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what the shit? I think our topic list is kind of hitting on people who already kind of know what's up.
Mm-hmm. I need to like adjust it.
Maybe like a little more. Yeah, it looks derpy. So I guess maybe we should just do like a Q&A possibly. If there's people in chat, we also have an open policy for our waiting room. You guys want to hop into the voice channel and say some things?
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like I don't know, like I want to be able to reach
A lot of people.
with these topics, you know.
It's a B, a C maybe. C.
It's called a bro. It's called a bro when a dude wears it.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that. That's what I meant to say. I don't know what you're talking about.
A man's ear. I am a
Man's
large,
ear.
a
Triple D.
large.
Casey, shut the fuck up. Who's better at
cup.
games? You or Clam? Which game?
Oh, just general.
General? Me.
In general,
Thunder XX Clam.
I would say I'm better at mind games.
I mean, I'm definitely better at games. Just saying. So, real question: as a mod, the biggest challenge is to know when to ban people outside of the obvious. It seems to differ from streamer to streamer how many chances people give, and that's one thing. Like whenever it comes to banning as a mod, that's like something you need to talk with the streamer about, because I know like some people, I can just ban them, and then some people are like, oh, well, I'll give them, I'll time them out first, But if they say something like completely crosses the line, it's always just ban.
Yeah, see, Shayru and I actually talked about this yesterday, and I wish I had a chance to have gotten more one-on-one time with him before I made him a mod. I kind of just threw it at him.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that our talk yesterday kind of cleared it up. But I think the number one thing that you want to do with your mods is like,
I'm gonna have to get with all my mods. I'm gonna have to send a message out to the mods again and talk with them.
You just need like an open avenue, and
Yeah.
you need to be very, very real about it.
Mhm.
I told Shay obviously I like to poke fun first. If the person is just coming in with being a huge d-bag, I've got Killa waiting. Killa has he's like that guy that's hanging off the edge of the building with a knife in his mouth, and he's fucking waiting. That's one of his favorite things to do.
I think I've had that issue. I think I've had Killa come in and do the same thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, Killa fucking loves it.
It's just okay.
Yeah, for the most part, you just kind of let the streamer handle it. And if it's one of those things where it's an obvious racist or hate speech stuff, that stuff goes right away. Boom. boom, gone.
Swoley.
Killa does ban like whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
You love what? You love banning people. That's like your favorite thing in the world. But yeah, keep an open avenue of communication with your mods. Let them know. If the mod doesn't know like what to do, then the easiest way would be just to whisper the streamer, or talk to them on Discord, or just have somewhere where you can actually like talk about things not on chat, on stream. And yeah, for the most part, like I would much rather be safe than sorry. If someone's coming in and they're like towing the line, let me poke at them and see if they're gonna have a problem with it. If not, then ban it. Ban.
Yeah, I need to adjust my mods actually.
Only thing better than being a streamer is being a mod. And I think Shayru, like for the most part, as far as the experience that I've had with you, you've been doing a great job as far as being a mod. Like most people, I don't want to say most people, but a lot of people think of their mods as like a police force. Like they're like running around with
I say get 'em
and a whistle and like I feel like a mod should be more than that. Like I feel like a mod should be more like just someone who's like a traffic cop. You know what I mean? Like someone who's there and they're kind of just helping the flow, and they're kind of directing things and welcoming people. Like that's a lot more like what mods should be doing. Obviously, if you need to pull your gun out and shoot someone in the head, like go for it. That's within your power as well. But for the most part, like if your only job in a stream is to be a fucking policeman and like chop people's heads off with your sword, I feel like that's just not.
I should actually have to send Shayru a invite.
Oh my god. Right on.
Slowly.
I think we missed some things. I am getting State of Decay 2. I'm buying the deluxe edition. I'm getting the big one with all the stuffs. So hopefully I can convince you guys to get it as well. It looks like a lot of fun. It's multiplayer. There's a base building aspect to it, and of course zombies. So I'm totally down. If you guys want to get down. Hick has a safe word, and that's a good idea. I mean, like if that's the thing that you want to do, have a safe word. That totally makes sense.
I'm actually over here adjusting my mods as we speak.
Slowly almost said 8 sexual things about safe words. Don't behave yourself. This is 18 plus. We can handle it. We can handle it. Let my mods make decisions. If I can reverse it, I can.
Yeah.
I've never needed to. There you go. There you go. Steve Skew says he has a low tolerance for people screwing with the streamers he mods for. Yeah, I wouldn't let that happen either. Next best thing to being a streamer is being a mod. I got you. A mod should be an extension of the streamer. Absolutely should. Yes. They absolutely should. Harder on Mixer as there's sometimes a communication issue or the age of the viewer. And Shayru, like that's gonna happen. Regardless of the platform that you're on. I feel like there are a lot of younger people on Twitch as well, but I feel like with Microsoft and the Xbox and the app and all that stuff, like it does make it a little bit easier for younger people to get in there.
Yeah.
Safe word is blueberry pancakes. I got you. My safe word is safe word. Oh god. My safe word is like this. Ban that fucker.
Usually, if I have one of my mods, in chat, I'm just like, "Hey, can you just go ahead, take care of that?" I need to.
Can ours be fuck the Yankees? I mean, can like if that's like yes. Safe word.
Fuck the Yankees.
Fuck the Yankees. I mean, like honestly though, like I usually just like whistle like. And then Killa shows up.
Killa's just out of nowhere.
And then he just takes care of it. But yeah, I think it's important to have a conversation with your mods and be open about it. If your mods don't know how to help you, then they're not going to be able to help you.
Yeah.
So why does it got to be fuck the Yankees? I mean, Shayru is not always the best judge. He likes Nickelback.
No, Kit Crichton's no.
So you gotta kind of take it. You kind of gotta take him with a grain of salt. Are the Yankees that good?
Wow, call them Spankies. Oh, well.
I've got some Spankies.
We aight.
I mean, it's one of those things. Like, I believe that the big stigma behind the Yankees is the fact that they're basically like a paid for, like, pay to win version of baseball. Is that kind of how that works?
What?
Yo, it's Bay. I didn't call it awkward.
Oh my, good job. You called it
Hey,
awkward.
Bay.
Hey, Bay.
Hi. Hello. I'm on the big TV. Fat Man, he's on the little TV.
I put him over there.
Hi. I mean, I didn't pay to win, dude. I don't know anything about baseball, so I'm just that's just what I've heard. Aren't all sports pay to win? I don't. That's why I said I think. I don't know. Like, can you join a football team, Hicker, and like pay to win?
Yeah, no, they pay the people that are gonna be winning.
After Mickey Mantle McGillicuddy. That's crazy. Mantle McGillicuddy.
Oh my gosh! Are you sure it wasn't Mickey McGillicuddy?
Oh, I guess that might make more sense. Fat Man, where's our topics?
Hang
on, I found them here. I'm just gonna use Discord.
Right there.
You want your team to win, you pay for the good players to make it happen. Wow, that looks like total ass. Wow.
Oh my gosh! Look.
Strumma. Mixer's pissing you off. Oh no.
Look at it. I did the thing, Sneak.
Oh my god. It's almost like you're doing a thing. Ironically, that while it is the general opinion about the Yankees, they're the current team made up of more homegrown talent than some. Oh, I mean, like, look, like, I don't want a sports ball all over the
show here.
If you want your team to win soccer, you get a Washington Billionaire by the club. I mean, I heard that. That's
this is the sports ball room here. Okay.
This is sports ball with your Fat Man.
You keep talking shit. I'm gonna reach across this TV here.
A completely uninformed
leaves. But Bay, why would you leave? Come here, Dolly. Come here, Dolly. We gotta keep Bay. Come here, Dolly. Well, wake up. Come here. We gotta keep Bay here. Come on.
It's Leafs.
Come here, Dolly.
It's Leafs.
Come on. Get your toy. Yep, there you go.
Ice hockey is sports ball. Sorry.
We had to get Bay to stay.
Sorry.
Say, hey, Bay. Say,
hey, Bay. My name is
here,
Dolly.
She wants to hand you the toy, Sneak.
Oh. All right.
Nope, other side.
Is this the right way? Dolly? Hello?
Other side.
Dolly? Hello? Oh, sorry. Dolly? Hello?
Other side.
What do you mean over here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's not a puck. It's not a ball. It's a puck. I mean,
It's a pisser mint.
It's. I don't care what you say. It's still sports ball. Like, it's still sports ball.
Good job, Dolly. Bay's staying now. We're good.
Pisserman. Yuck. So there's a lot of stuff in our link, our list there. We're hoping to have an open Q&A session here. We've discussed all these topics before, and we are going to kind of revamp some of these topics, revisit them, if you will, talk about them a lot more often. I feel like we did a pretty good job the first time we were hanging out on Twitch, but Mixer
is a complete different beast.
Help.
Yes.
And I want to give it to them. I don't know if they know it, but Fat Man and I gonna give it to you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Special guest, what do you mean?
Special guest was
what, man?
SwolyBible. SwolyBible head.
Yes.
And we already kicked him out of here. He still hasn't left the Discord.
He's still in the Discord. He's not wanting to go down without a fight.
He's sticking around, I guess. But yeah, like these are SwolyBible. These are all things that I feel like people, especially because Mixer's kind of a newer platform and there's kind of like younger streamers and there's people like getting started, and I want to open the dialogue early, and I want to be able to have these conversations, and I want to be able to start like, pointing some of these people in the right direction, because I see so many people like making beginner mistakes, and I don't want to come across as like, yo, I'm the professional here and you're really fucking up, but like, you guys are fucking up. Like, there's so much.
Get your shit together. Look,
that
just live a little, okay? Just live a little.
Live a little.
Casey, thanks for the follow.
Shit. What should I do if a streamer calls a puck a ball? Should I leave him and say it's not you, it's me? What you should do is come to the realization that it's a sport,
Ball.
and even though they've flattened that ball, it's still circular, and it's still like, you know, a sport, and it has no bearing whatsoever on whether or not I want to be your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Ross is best Ross. I mean, that should speak for itself.
Yes. And what topic are we on?
Any of them.
Any of them, really.
Any of them.
Like, because we need to get this information out, okay? What about
Rick Ross? Nope. Listen, very, very, very close. Very close. Ross Geller? Nope. Pears and shit.
Pretty much. It's a new wild card topic.
Oh, there you go. Bob Ross is best Ross. You guys know that Bob Ross is probably the best Ross in the whole world, right? Like the entire planet.
You know that already?
Bob Ross.
Wow.
Get your shit together.
Wow.
Chat. Come on, chat.
Just live a little.
Live a little. Minecraft. So, is or was? Is in the term that he has transcended his own departure of this natural realm.
Hey, now he's a Twitch partner.
Yes, he's definitely. He's got his own emotes, guys. I mean,
Yeah, man.
like, what dead guy do you know with his own emotes on Twitch? So, your move, other Rosses.
Other Rosses.
Yeah, we're actually on all these topics. It's Q&A session right now. If you guys want to join our Discord and jump into the voice chat, we can have you on and make fun of you for a hot minute before we kick you out. What about Jolly Ross? I mean, I don't know what that is.
It's jolly whenever he dresses up like Bob Ross.
So you're saying is an imitation better than the original? 'Cause that's an easy
You got
question,
jokes.
right? That's an easy question.
Oh,
right?
man.
I'm not saying that I don't like the Jolly Ross. Just, you know, it's like
It's just not Bob Ross.
What about Bob Poole?
It's a close second. It's a close
I don't
second.
even know who that is. So
Whenever Deadpool dressed up as Bob Ross.
Oh, Wet on Wet.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit better than Rick Ross, but not as good as Bob Ross. What about Bob? That was one of my favorite movies.
Bob.
I loved that movie. I like that he carried his fish with him. That was the best part. That
You
was the best
say.
part. If you guys haven't seen What About Bob, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Wasting your fucking life. And go watch What About Bob. Baby steps. Exactly. Exactly. Oh man. So Mixer people, if you're
yes.
if you're here on Mixer and you suck at streaming, I can help you not suck a little bit less.
Yes.
So ask some questions. Let's get the shit going.
And all you people that aren't Mixer people, that you're regulars, get on Twitter right now. Go tell those Mixer people.
That's a really good idea.
You should probably. I think we should all just get like a group. We should all just go and get a little chain going of tweets there saying, "Hey, come over here for Double Trouble." Okay.
At Mixer bitches that are terrible at
And
streaming.
then you go like like you at Mixer, then you at like that one page like Mixer streamers, and they'll retweet it, and everyone will know. And
well, there's a read. Oh my god.
yeah, it's like at Mixer streamers. I don't know. They followed me, so yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm ready to go on vacation because that's whenever I just take Dolly and I drop her off at Bays, and then I go on down to Florida. Yeah. Yeah, Dolly, you got a babysitter for whenever I go on vacation. Yeah.
It's gonna be Bay, right?
Yeah, it is Bay. Yes.
Guys, absolutely. That's another thing. It's not on this list. But one of the things that I want to continue to push people is your money is awesome. A streamer loves it. They'll take your money because money is the way things work. But if you can show support in like spending your time and telling your friends, that's more valuable than your dollars. So, doing things like retweeting a streamer's tweet, or telling your friends how much you like their channel, or sharing a clip, or any of those things makes a huge difference. I don't feel bad at all hanging out with my chat and saying, "Will you guys make a tweet for me?" I have no problems asking.
I like your channel. Thank you.
Perfect, Infamous. Yo, Infamous, have you heard of my friend Fat Man? Because I like his channel too.
Have you heard of my friend Awkward Bay?
You just called her awkward.
I call her by her full name. Okay.
Just called her awkward.
It's okay.
Infamous likes my. I retweeted a retweet. Yo, Awkward Bay.
Thank you so much, Bay.
You put in so much effort. Thank you. You're fucking awesome. Oh my god. Thank you, Shay Rue.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Thank you,
Killa
Miguel
going in
Fluffy.
hot. Oh my goodness.
Ouch. I think...
Bay's kicking ass at socials, okay? And also, I know every time I post a picture of Dolly, like the first person that's probably going to like it is Bay.
I like how Infamous edited that
Oh my gosh, yeah. You mean Boomer? I was sitting there, he's like, fixed it. I'm like, so I had to open the picture. I'm like, he really put Boomer on the name tag. Wow. Wow, Sneak. Okay.
What?
What you said in Discord.
Oh, you took me seriously.
Have you ever thought
yeah.
about trying Facebook Live? We've talked about it, Sneak was really considering it at one point.
I actually think that Facebook Live is going to be gigantic.
Yes.
But I'll tell you my reasons for not trying it. First of all, I wanted to try Mixer first.
Yeah.
I just want to give it a try. And I'm loving every minute that I've been here, and it's been a great place for me. I think I've avoided kind of the usual pitfalls by not playing Fortnite. I feel like that's just one of those things where I'm just not going to be able to do that. But Facebook Live is definitely turning into something that could be a major player.
Yeah.
In the live streaming world.
See, like, I follow a guy, and he don't play Fortnite, and he actually does pretty good. Like, he plays, like, he'll play, like, Mario and Zelda, and I mean, he plays a variety of games on Facebook, and it's actually pretty neat. So, one thing I noticed, I mean, yes, there's that, but also the fact that, for one, on Facebook, you can't play any music. Clam was trying to stream it, and as soon as he went live on it, he got banned for 45 minutes because he was playing music.
Yeah, that's something that, like, number one, like, every platform basically says, like, you can't do that.
Yeah, well,
But they don't
royalty
police it.
free.
They don't police it. They don't say, like, so it's not that you can't play music. You just can't play copyrighted music, which is,
I think he was playing royalty free. That's the thing.
A violation of their terms.
But, and then once he ended, like, it was still showing him live, like, and I was like, so I was sitting there trying to help him figure it out, and just finally, I guess it realized they closed out OBS and everything else, so it ended.
Well, that's another thing too. Is, like, when I was looking into, like, how to set up a broadcast on Facebook, it was fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Like, you had to go live on your end, and then
Had to go to
to a
Facebook?
specific place on Facebook, and then, like, activate your live channel as actually live on Facebook, which is
Man.
yeah. It like it's one of those things. Like, listen, like, Facebook has billions of users. And eventually they're going to get their shit together, and they're going to make it to where, like, it's a super, super, super viable platform. And maybe at that point, maybe then I'll go check them out. Like, there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to give it a try. But you know, when you're
They still need to work
creating-
out some things.
Yeah, when you're creating a platform from the ground up, like you're gonna have problems and you're gonna have issues where, you know, maybe Clam was playing royalty-free music and they shouldn't have fucked with him, and that's fucking terrible. But at the same time, like, you know, it's brand new and they're still trying to get their shit together. So
That's true.
maybe give Facebook a little bit longer before I give it a try at least.
Yeah.
I feel like Mixer had a lot more of their shit together.
Yeah, and I mean, I will say he even said it. You know, like he's seen more people coming in on his Facebook stream than he has on Twitch or Mixer in a while. You know, like I mean, he's like, and also, you know, I like it was people off his Facebook. I was sharing it. I had people like on my friends list and stuff even coming in. You know, like because it would tell me like if a friend had joined. But I mean, it was, you know, pretty neat, and it would take a lot of you'd still have to figure it out and everything else, but it's, I don't know, it's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat. Yeah,
pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
Bay says I probably use the live function on Instagram before Facebook. Your coffee maker's done, think.
It's been 2 hours.
But for creative or something, you do it for creative or something. But then again, I'm one that hates trying too much at once, so I'll probably never do that and do it all on Twitch. Yeah.
See, and like here's the thing, Awkward Bay, like I'm always going to push people to do more, to try more things, to branch out more often, to like make the active choice to like try more things, but obviously don't commit to more than you can handle.
Don't overwhelm yourself.
Don't get overwhelmed. But like I really feel like if you find yourself in a comfortable position and you're like sitting there like, yo, I like this and everything's going well, like that's closer to stagnation than comfort. And I feel like you're only going to grow if you break out of that mold, if you push yourself to do more, if you find other ways to like, you know, go forward. So like social stuff is definitely a great way to do it. You've done more on both Instagram and Twitter. I've seen some of your Instagram and Twitter stuff. That's fantastic. Infamous wants to do creative but just can't. Why not? Overly critical of your work, you just fucking get over it, man. Just like stop.
See, I remember I was in comms and Infamous, and he was showing me this stuff. I told him it looked good. He was like, "Well, it looks good, but I need to fix this color." Like, I was just like, "Dude, it looks good." He's like, "I don't know, man." And I'm just
like it's like there's one thing like you know, being critical of yourself is always going to be
a thing.
You know, something like you're always going to know like, oh god, I could do better. Like, and that's how you continue to grow. But what you have to understand is like. Yeah. You know, it's better that you have something that's published than it is waiting for it to be perfect. Because at that point, you're always going to continually try, you know, like hold yourself back. It's easy to like hold yourself back when you wait for something to be perfect. Like published is way better than perfect, in my opinion. And especially when you're first getting started, like if you're like just getting started with creating content, like just getting started with making like creative stuff or whatever it is, like. If you're you're not gonna be good at it, and that's okay. Like you should look at it like I'm learning to do this particular way, and it's not gonna be the best, but what it's gonna be is like out there. It's gonna be there, I guess.
Yeah.
Lose focus on chat, and dude, that's fine, man. Like lose focus on chat. Like what? Like I hate how everyone always has these like things like, well, I would do it, but blah blah blah. Like fuck the blah blah blah, man. Like do it, and if that happens, that happens. The only way you're gonna get better at doing creative things and dealing with chat is to do creative things and try to deal with chat
and learn. You know,
it's not.
It's a growing process. Day, like, you know, like
yo, now that I've decided that I want to do it, I'm automatically better at it. No, you have to try it, man. Like
you think we was good at Double Trouble?
We're still not.
No, hell no.
I mean, look at like Fat Man's not even here.
Fuck off.
Oh, hey, there you are. Like like
You turn
honestly,
my TV off.
people are so like, oh, I don't want to fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you have to fuck up. Like you have to be okay with fucking
Yep.
up before you can get good.
Here's something that some people might not know. Like Double Trouble, whenever we started in March, right? Okay, and we was still learning. We was trying to get these topics right and everything else. And there was a point where we went a good month without a show. Because for one, like, you know, we was doing it and everything else, but we were also still learning. But from the learning, like, we finally said, you know, we want to take this seriously. You know, and we was like, I don't care, you know, if the topics die out or the chat dies out, you know, we're going to keep talking. And we're going to keep trying to come up with topics, even when we have to repeat topics. You know, we learned from the process of doing everything. And
yeah, absolutely. We wouldn't be as fucking horrible as we are now if we weren't like really super goddamn crazily horrible back then. You know, like we've achieved a level of horrible that is way better than our original level of horrible.
yes.
So, I mean, like you really do have to understand that the only way you're going to get better is to practice, and the only way that you're going to practice on a thing like live streaming is to just live stream.
Yep.
And I mean, you know, like Bay is saying, like she zones in, listens to music, you know, has some drinks, and just completely chills out. And I bet you that with your community, you know, like people will gravitate to that, and maybe you get involved in your schedule a bit and you lose track of chat, but like you already have an established community, they can take care of themselves for 10 minutes without you having to like jump all over every last thing they said. I think one of the best parts about having a successful chat and a chat that works really well is that it just chats with itself.
Yep. See,
like you don't you don't have to like direct everything. Chat does.
Yep.
Chat does what chat does.
But here's someone I know that was doing creative for a while, and she'd get caught up too and stuff, and but like chat, because I was in there, you know, and chat would flow also. Oh my Mandy, I met her a little over a year ago, and you know she was doing creatives for a while too, and you know she was iffy about it at first, but if you want some tips, maybe you know you can send her a Twitter DM or something like that. She's really good. Good friend of mine also.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Is like, you know, if you want to be in the creative directory, go check out the creative directory.
That's her Twitter right there. I want to say.
Go check out the creative directory and see what people are doing, and like talk to other creative streamers, and just, you know, be a part of the community and
network.
You know, network. If you want to see what it's like over there, then go fucking see what it's like. And like Infamous, like honestly, dude, like, you know, you're a great dude, and I feel like you're a very I don't want to sound like an asshole here. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Maybe you self-sabotage. I mean, maybe, you know, and the only way to like get beyond that is to like, you know, self-sabotage yourself, but then like do it anyways, right? Like, like that's something that I struggle with like regularly. Is like I you know, just decide one day, like, you know what, I don't want to stream today, even though I should be streaming. I would just like find reasons to like convince myself not to do it, and like it's one of the hardest things to do, like to like go beyond yourself, you know, to like take that initiative, and even though you don't, maybe like you haven't convinced yourself to do it, like you have to, like you know, make it to where like you have to, you know, after a while, like it just got to the point where if I didn't, you know, something wasn't like everything wasn't fucking perfect, like I wouldn't, I just wouldn't stream. And, you know, like it would be 7 o'clock, I gotta go live, it hit 7:01, I'm not gonna go live till 7:30. Yeah. You know, 7:35 rolls around. Oh well, I guess we're gonna go
push
live
back
at
to
8,
11.
And then like next thing you know, like it's like 3 days later, and I haven't streamed in a week. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's how I kind of was. You know, like, well, I've had a lot going on too, but you know, like I've sat down, like, you know, I can go live. I'm like, well, I don't really need to go live. I got this I got to do here soon, so I'm just not going to go live. And next thing I know, here we are. It's been, a week and a half now, and this is my first time live in a week and a half.
Yeah, well, like we mentioned earlier, though, dude, like you are dealing with recovering from shoulder surgery, so it's totally fine. I want to point something out, like, Ludacris mentioned earlier he started producing videos, and he knows they're not great, but he has to start somewhere. He's putting out one a week, and each time he does it, he learns something new. I mean, and that means that last week's video is not as good as next week's video, and the next week's video is going to be better. And then, like, if you take a broader look at like what content creation is, like, you want to be here for years. So if Luda just makes one video a week, by the end of the year, that's 52 videos he's made. And he's from video 1 to video 52 you're going to see a huge improvement, and then like the next year it's going to get even better. And it's like that's the kind of like long-term thinking that is going to benefit you as far as like getting better in quality. But if you think that you have to have the quality way up here before you can actually start producing, that's when things are going to be difficult.
Yeah.
So just do it. Yeah, exactly. Like if I had Shia LaBeouf up here, just do it. Do it. All right. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah.
Just do it.
You're really enjoying being on the TV, ain't you?
I'm on the big one.
Yeah. Well, here, let's see where my mouse is. Other computer. I got you on this one too. You know that, right?
What?
Oh wait.
Stinger.
Oops.
Oh, you little bitch. You look at this dirty ass bar.
Why are you over there?
And why am I all squished too?
I had to move you to fit on the screen. That's what it was.
Oh my god, look at that nastiness. What is going on here? Have you been throwing darts at my face?
No.
Oh man, oh my god. What? Oh Jesus.
You know what? Screw that. Newsroom.
You gonna be busy next Friday?
I don't know yet. Honestly, that's next Friday. Who knows?
So we have these topics up here. I think next week, when we rotate back to my channel, we're gonna keep the same topics.
Yeah, I feel like we can keep the topics for a little bit, and just keep doing, like, I don't know about y'all, I enjoy this like Q&A that we have going on.
It's kind of
here.
a looser than our usual super loose format, but I do like it.
Yeah, I mean, me and Sneaks always talked about, like, whenever we had like these loose format double troubles, and we like them a lot. Sorry, we're like in a complete conversation here.
Listen, if you hear the keys clicky clapping, that's because there's something going on that's more important than you guys.
No.
Yeah.
No. Also, guys, if you did not know, there's this thing that me and Sneak and Killa and Bacon,
one of our topics,
and Bacon and Hicker and Tessa, all 6 of us, we get together and do a podcast. We just started it 2 weeks ago, and we took a break from it last week because D2 and everything. But we're going to try to do it every week.
I feel like we're going to try to do it every other week. Like
every other week.
2 a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 a month.
Yeah. 2 a month, because that'll give us all time to like really put together some things. Like, honestly, Killa, guys, Tessa, Hicker, like if you want to do it, like I've got enough topics. I've got enough stuff put together already from just last week when I was playing. So
Yeah.
if you want to, like, I'm down to record a new podcast this week.
Ooh, a podcast. Yeah. Someone has a link somewhere.
It's called Not Really a Podcast because we're not really a stream team. Trying to figure out here. I have a link for it. I thought. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's it at? Nope. Nope. God. That's why we should put things not in just the general channel. Right? I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like real quick, did you guys happen to see that awesome thing that Vicarious Visions did with the Valkyrie?
Yes. I was watching
God.
I was watching My Name's Wife videos yesterday actually. And I started watching about the Exo Stranger one, which was fucking dope. Okay, then I started watching like the Nokris and Zol one, and
right, yeah.
I love them. I mean, it was so damn good. So also promise next time I'm on the show I won't be so sad. Dude, that show was so awesome.
No. That's the thing. The number one thing I feel like that people should do as content creators is be real.
Yes.
And that was about as real as it fucking
Yes.
gets. And there's no way that I would ever change that. That was fucking perfect. So guys, I forgot to mention, if you're looking for a podcast, you can find it literally everywhere you find podcasts. We're on Apple. We're on
you can listen to
Google
it
Play.
on phone.
You can find us on Anchor.fm. Just search "Not Really a Podcast" and it'll pop up for you. So.
I feel like I might be able to find it on Anchor.fm. I could
Not
probably
really a
find
podcast.
I could probably.
Yeah, Not Really a Podcast. We are not really a stream team. We're doing a thing where we've chosen to commit to helping each other get better, help each other build our communities, help each other by offering constructive criticism. The idea is that we all want to make content creation a major part of our future, and in order to do that, you need to surround yourself by people. You need to surround yourself by people who are also on the same kind of plane as you are, but also who are willing to like push you to get better. Just some people talking about things. I think that's what we put on there last time.
Maybe.
It should be. It should be.
Why did we put everything in fucking general chat?
I
God
don't know.
bless. We have all these channels that always end up in general chat.
Yeah. Your podcast, Not Really a Podcast, is now live.
What?
Let's see.
Sound like podcast. Shit. Oh, no. No. Uh-oh.
You found it, BB? One
Boom.
gritty graphic. Yeah, that's probably us. It's probably us.
And if you want to watch the YouTube video, boom.
Yeah.
Because we was all on video chat doing this. Killa actually had to put a shirt on for it.
Okay, so we're not actually on Google Play. I thought we were. We're definitely on Apple. We're on Pocket Cast and Radio Public, as well as Anchor. Anchor's always the best way to find it because that's what we've uploaded it to.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, it has a gritty graphic. That is me throwing something together real fast.
Yeah.
I think the idea is to, like I said, get it published instead of perfect.
Yeah.
Living by what I'm saying.
Just live a little, man. Just live a little.
Minecraft.
But I don't know how to make. I mean, I can't. I know how to. Does any of my mods know how to make commands?
Not on your bot, bro.
You can't make. Really?
Yeah.
I thought you could.
Yo, Infamous, I thought we were talking about a new BLG logo. Can we get back on track with that? I kind of let it drop because you mentioned you were getting your shit together.
Sorry, I don't know why you had to say that.
You were finishing up like Killa's graphics, and you said you got some things you're working on for yourself. So, I mean, I'm the newsroom. Greet me. Hey, Sheru. Just shared both accounts in a group chat of mine. Nice, awesome.
GG's.
Thanks, CMAT88.
That's my brother.
Thanks, your brother. Your fat bro. Yes, we can get it back on track. Right on, dude. Like I would love to get that. I'd love to get that rolling. I think besides saying like follow us on the mixers and follow us on the YouTubes, and we've got a YouTube channel that we're trying to get rid of all those crazy numbers and letters and shit.
It's true. Or you had to do Dub Trub, and it pops up. Second, boom.
I actually uploaded.
Actually, I had it set up on a button.
You didn't upload yours.
What? No, I need to. I know.
Yeah, I think you missed 2 weeks actually.
Yes, I believe it. Because
I think you did.
Because the mixer thing, man, like, I gotta do that.
Your fat bot is Yapbot?
Yapbot?
Yapbot.
Good thing you finally figured out how to change your name.
Awesome, CMAT. So if you guys would like to come with us on a raid, maybe.
Did you agree on who I put out there?
I'm looking now.
I mean, we could. Wait.
Sure, I haven't been there yet. So
really?
That might be,
okay.
Yeah, let's do that, guys. First of all, it's actually part of our topics here. Mixer doesn't make hosting and rating easy. So what you gotta do is you gotta just click the link and follow us, and then also because there's this weird thing about people not liking emotes. Just be careful about how many emotes you're using. I don't know what it is, but there's people out there who are like adverse to having emote spam, which I think is...
they're good.
I know,
This place is actually all right.
What sociopath wants? Yes. What like how do you live your life?
Wow, without emotes. I know. I would hit the no emote too. Man, it's just like.
I mean, you don't kick to the curb, but it's like like I actually had an experience with this not too long ago. I hosted someone and I tried to come in with my raid spam and it got deleted. And the person was like, "Yo, we don't do that." Because I had someone come in here and they just did like paragraphs and emotes, and so I just stopped doing emotes. And it's like, why didn't you just ban that asshole and let the people who are like, coming in with raids and hosts and shit still spam their emotes? You should deal with that person and not emotes. Dilly dilly.
Boo77. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Drunk Bus, man. One for the whole bunch, pretty much, bae.
Yeah, and I mean, that's just kind of how we run the show, guys. We deal with things in our streams and our communities, and then we decide to talk about it on Double Trouble, so that we can kind of have an open chat about it. So, Sheru was mentioning the person that I'm talking about was nice about it, and actually considered maybe changing their policy. So, yeah, I don't think that's the right way to go about it. You shouldn't let one person fuck up emotes for everyone. I love emotes.
Yeah.
I want to. If people come into my chat and that's all they talk to me in is emotes, I'm totally fine with that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna host somebody today. You guys should come raid with us. Hopefully this person they're from Twitch, so they should understand a raid and they should understand.
Oh, they
cool.
Yeah.
So let's take it on down.
Let's do it. And so this is where we're going right here, guys.
Yeah,
we're gonna go see.
At least come with us.
Yeah, I mean, these two people, they're getting married, and so they do. I like how they do it because they have it set up where you can see both their game screens whenever they're both playing. But right now it's just Pete playing right now. But like it's pretty neat how they got it set up. Honestly, I like it. I like watching them. But let's go over
I like
here.
them too.
Let's go over here. We're gonna hit them with the Trub raid, and then put some emotes in there.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, do it. Come on.
See,
You can't do that emote. Not everybody has it.
Well, I mean, last week you wanted to make it a Trub sneak raid, huh?
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
No, that was Chad.
Don't make me come out of this TV.
I'm out of here.
Okay, we're going over there, guys. Love your butts.